Nation, we are on QB watch today. Let's get it. Yo, salute to everybody already here in the building, man. You guys know what time it is. We are back, the dynamic duo, and we're doing something different today. You know, by popular demand, the people have spoken. You know, we are 2-10 right now, little bro. We're looking for some type of inkling of hope, some type of silver lining at this point. And at this point, right, we're looking forward to potentially drafting a quarterback, potential top 3 pick. And we get to look at the best of the best today, you guys. Real quick, salute to everybody here in the building. Make sure you guys wipe them feet, break them thumbs over at Hammer's channel. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed. Real quick, let me stop being so just talkative. I'm not the only guy here. My little brother / co-host is in the building. What's good, bro?
Hey, we talking college football today, yo.
Yes.
This is definitely, at least for us, doing live play-by-play together. It's definitely a bit different, but for those that are in here that don't know who I am the tribal chief of Raider Nation. I go by the name of Hammer, and do me a favor, throw those ones up and
acknowledge me.
That's right, damn it.
You are acknowledged, kind sir. You guys make sure to hit that subscribe button on my brother's channel. I know he's trying to hit a new milestone here. We want Hammer to 15K immediately, you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, go subscribe to our brother Wasted Talent. He's been working all week, you guys, so that's why he has not been active, but he is this close to 15K. I think maybe a 5 or 10 piece. Go over there, hit that subscribe button, and also we are fighting to get to 30K over here, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're gonna have some fun today. We're calling 2 games. Hammer's gonna try and stick around as long as possible. He has to work tonight, but we're gonna try and call both these games together if we can. We are on Ty Simpson watch. First, we got Alabama and Georgia here. And then we have Ohio State, Fernando Mendoza versus Ohio State, Julian Sain and company, the #1 team in the country. So there's a ton of talent on all 4 of these teams that we need to watch because, again, you go to a ton of these top 50 lists, little bro, and most of the players are on these 4 teams. These are powerhouses right here. These are big-time schools. And, you know, I'll put Indiana in there because of Fernando Mendoza, a few of those receivers, but Ohio State, Alabama, Georgia. I mean, this is phenomenal talent here that we're going to be covering today. So who are you most excited to look at today?
Realistically, like with this matchup, this has had a really crazy recent history. Seeing each other in the SEC championship games a couple times over the last few years, national championship, and Alabama has been pretty much the one that's been on top until recent years.
4-0, leading the championship against Georgia.
2022 Georgia took that win in the national championship game 33-18. Georgia has won 3 of the last 5 matchups going into this season.
But in the championship game?
Yes.
I thought I seen a stat that said that Alabama was 4-0 in SEC championship games against Georgia.
SEC championship games, yes. National championship games, different.
Gotcha.
But going into the season, Georgia's won 3 of the last meetings. We know that Alabama's been a hotbed for NFL ready players. It's been an NFL factory for years, even after Nick Saban. A lot of different draft stocks here and there for a lot of these different players. Julian Sain, you're looking at him as a potential first rounder. You got wide receiver Ryan Williams as a top 10 to 15 pick. You got edge rusher Keon Keeley, who's definitely drafted for the projected for the first round. Georgia, Gunnar Stockton, dude, came out of nowhere, especially with Carson Beck going down when he was still at Georgia. You're looking at him as a first, second round pick. Xavier Sori, potential first, second. Jordan Hall, top 20 pick. again, a lot of talent here, and then the stats for each team and by positions, they speak for themselves as well.
In this specific game, and we'll talk about more of the talent in the second game when that comes around, but we are on Ty Simpson watch today, you guys. This is the big Bambino, so to speak, for Raider Nation. If Fernando Mendoza is not there for us to get, Ty Simpson is definitely a quarterback to keep an eye on, but there's a ton of talent that's going to be playing in this first game. I mean, Georgia is always stacked. I mean, they're always stacked from top to bottom, but I mean, there's some specific defenders on this Georgia team that I'm definitely keeping an eye on, and we'll talk about it a ton, you guys, as the game goes on. But again, like Hammer did, he mentioned a bunch of guys. I'm keeping an eye on C.J. Allen, the linebacker for Georgia. This dude is an absolute stud. Some other guys, Grammy Bernard, the wide receiver for Alabama. Some people have him as a first-round pick. You know, I kind of have a second-round grade on him. There's some other guys. Again, there's some defensive tackles coming out of Georgia that we know, they're like a factory, so to speak, for defensive tackles. LT Overton, the edge rusher out of Alabama, I have him as kind of a mid-round guy. Honestly, I know some people may think that I'm tweaking, but and then who's the kid right now that we're keeping an eye on right now? I know Caden Proctor with Alabama, the tackle that I have as a guard at the next level. I know a lot of people, including Wasted, think that he's going to be this massive 6'7", 365 tackle at the next level. For some nagging suspicion, I have him converting to guard at the next level. And Christian Miller, defensive tackle for Georgia, you guys. This dude is a stud, natural 3 technique. This is a guy at the next level. He's not the Jordan Davises. He's not those big names that have come out of Georgia recently. But this guy, 6'4", 305, he's a difference maker, and he could be a guy that we can add to this defensive line, in next year's draft class. Salute to Ant, man. Appreciate you on becoming a member as well. If you guys want to become members, hit the links. They're pinned up top. Also, we know that this is not a traditional Raiders show, you guys, so we're not expecting to have thousands of people in here today. We're just going to be talking. We're going to be doing a play-by-play, talking about specific players that may fit needs on this Raiders roster moving forward. So we're definitely going to make this Raider-related. But again, we're watching this specifically today, these 2 games. We're monitoring Fernando Mendoza. We're monitoring Ty Simpson and some of these other guys that are going to be coming into the 2026 draft. From Alabama, from Georgia, from Ohio State, and Indiana. So salute to everybody here that is joining. Sleeping Angels, yes. We want Georgia to win because that would essentially take Alabama out of the running for a top 10 team. They'll be, I believe, 10-3 at that point. We already had BYU get the brakes blown off them by Texas Tech. That definitely helps us. I know some people think that's kind of scary because BYU is going to potentially move back, and they will because they got blown out. It wasn't even a close game. Then they think that Miami's going to move up, and just because they're right behind us, at us at 10 and them at 11, a lot of people assume that Miami's going to win because of the head-to-head. I don't believe that. I think that I don't know how you can have Miami move over us with both of us sitting idle. I believe Boise State won as well. I think that kind of helps the strength of schedule for Notre Dame as well. But we need Alabama to lose. That would definitely help us potentially get them out of the top 10 and kind of, be a safe landing for us to get into the playoffs. Again, we've won, 10 games in a row? We lost our first 2 games by 4 points. Yeah, we lost to Texas A&M. Yes, we lost to Miami. Both teams are ranked. But we have done our job. And I think every win that we've had has been by double digits. So, yes, I am watching this game, hoping that Georgia beats Alabama. I'm not an Alabama guy anyway. I've spent some time at the Georgia dorms. Hint, hint. My brother went there years ago. Me and my guys used to go out there and kick it and party our asses off. So I got love for Georgia. Salute to Jermaine. Yo, Graf and Hammer, what's good? My opinion, we need to trade back to get the top 2 O-linemen guys coming out. Also help for Max or trade Max to start a rebuild. Jermaine, it's the thing, brother. We are not in the business right now of trading back and not getting our quarterback. Look, there are some interesting free agents in terms of tackles, guards, centers. In free agency, we have a ton of cap space. You can go look at the likes of a Braden Smith, the starting right tackle for the Colts. He's a free agent. Tyler Linderbaum, the two-time Pro Bowler, who was the center for the Baltimore Ravens. It looks like they're going to be kind of shuffling over there with Baltimore, potentially Harbaugh on the outs. And I believe, little bro, they did not pick up his fifth-year option, and they're not close to a deal with Linderbaum. So there's some options out there. We can pick up, some help in free agency and fix this O-line. And then again, you can still go get your quarterback and then go get a guard or two, in the middle rounds. Again, don't force it. Do not reach for offensive linemen in the top 10 when you need to identify the quarterback position. Again, I said this on the show the other day with Ben. We are in a division where there's 3 other first-round guys, okay? Herbert, Mahomes, and now Bo Nix. We need to get our first-round guy, and we need to make that happen in 2026. Simple and plain. Salute to my guy, Jermaine. Salute to Black Sales. I think Ty gets severely exposed today, okay, when put under pressure in mixed coverages. Salute my bros. Enjoy the games today. Thoughts? I think that Georgia's going to win. I like Ty Simpson a lot, Black Sales. Again, he has not played in a ton of games up to this point, so he may get exposed against this Georgia defense. We don't know. I'll say this, Hammer, and I want your take on this. I think that the committee, wants Alabama to win this game so they can sneak Alabama in there. That's what I think. So this may be a Ty Simpson special today. I could be wrong, and this does not look like a Georgia team like recent Georgia teams. I really don't think – yes, they're ranked number 3? I think they're 3 right now, and they've won a ton of games this year. But again, I don't think this is the same type of talent in regards to the last few seasons that Georgia had.
I need Georgia to win this. We see BYU got the dog shit kicked out of them by Texas Tech. I need Bama to go down, man. Yep. Because realistically, this is the only hope that they have left of getting into the college football playoffs, which last week when they came out with the rankings, it was a joke. They beat 3 top 10 ranked teams this season. They scheduled their first game of the season against number 2 at the time, Ohio State. Mm-hmm. Very close game, but they were also the only team on their schedule to give up 200 yards to Ohio State. So it's just like, why are we not in this right now? I'm definitely going for Georgia today. Bama, I've always hated Bama, even when Saban was there, but Georgia, please handle your business so we can get in there today.
It's going to be interesting to see if Alabama loses, if they'll find a way to throw the Longhorns in there. We'll see. Once again, I'm keeping an eye on Miami, and I'm definitely keeping an eye on Texas. BYU, they lost 2 games this year, both to Texas Tech, a top 5 team. What is Texas Tech ranked? Number 4 right now, I believe?
When I looked at it, it said they were 3 now.
I thought Georgia was 3.
So I gotta go through this again. But when I saw it like maybe seconds ago,
Georgia's 3.
Georgia is. It says Georgia's 3 right now, but the ranking I saw for Texas Tech like a few minutes ago, I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Like, how is that possible? Let me double check this.
While
no, Texas Tech is 4th. Texas Tech is 4th. Okay.
Where do they have you at right now? 13?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna be interesting to see Miami or Texas to see what team that they'll potentially sneak in there. And again, you guys remember that all the Miami fans, you guys had a wonderful season. And yes, you guys did beat my Notre Dame Fighting Irish. You guys look great week 1. But I have to say this, losing to SMU and losing to Louisville, 2 unranked teams, definitely hurt your stock in terms of the committee and trying to sneak into the playoffs. Salute the rule. Let's go. Raiders give us no hope on Sundays. At least these games, we can get a look at potential Raiders and hope at turning our situation around, along with the great analysis. Salute to my guy, Rube. And yes, my brother, this actually got me hyped because I went and filled out my credentials for a ton of college football events moving forward. I'm hyped. And right now, here you go, you guys, 1st and 10. Georgia starts off with the football at their own 25.
Gunnar Stockton on a quick screen and a 15-yard reception there for a Bulldogs first down.
Okay. I like that, man. They starting off with a bang here. And Gunner's going to be a stud. And that was Connor. No. Who was that on the catch?
I think that was Branch on the reception, actually.
It was Branch. 7. They gave him. Hold on.
Yeah, that was Branch on the reception.
How many yards they give him there?
That looked like it was 13, 14 yards.
I know, right? Okay, they have it wrong on here. First and 10.
Stockton keeps it, gets about 3 yards there on the carry. 2nd and 7.
Salute to my guy Rube, always coming through and kicking it with us, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for everything that you do for the channel. We got the bots in the building as well. You guys, we're gonna have some fun. We're definitely gonna talk some Raider ball today as well while we call this game. So make sure you guys get your questions in. We are going to have some fun. Salute to my guy Lee. Texas should be in. Salute to my guy E. Lee. I know Hammer definitely agrees with you. Salute to my guy on a $2.
Another dump off to Branch. Branch back at the line of scrimmage, but there's a flag on the play. It looks like it's coming back.
Yeah, it looks like a hold. Salute to S. Jermaine, here you go. Checked out their film. Okay, so yeah. And once again, I do believe I'm with S. here. I think that Caden Proctor would be a guard. I think he'd be a good tackle and he could be a great guard at the NFL level.
S. in the thick frame gang.
Thick frame game, baby. Yeah, that was a hold on Georgia there, so it's coming back. Salute to my guy, Jermaine. We have to stop the quick fix. The problem, Jermaine, is it's not a quick fix. You go get a guy, a quarterback in a top 5, you're doing that for the future. That's kind of the total opposite of a quick fix, my brother. A quick fix is going to get Geno and giving him an extension. A quick fix is going to try to get Gardner Minshew and Jimmy Graham. Those are quick fix. A bridge is literally the quick fix, brother.
Wait, Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yeah, like, come on,
You said
man.
Jimmy Graham?
Oh, Jimmy B. I thought, well, Jimmy whoever. Yeah. They lost 3 or 4 yards on that carry as well.
You know what's funny? You're talking about Mendoza a lot throughout the college football season. And I did not know that he was a product of my little cousin's high school.
Who?
So Columbus down in Miami.
No, who is?
Mendoza.
Oh, shit.
So like their IG for the high school football team has been hyping really, really high like over the last couple of days for Mendoza in this game today. I was like, oh shit. So my cousin is in the right school. Hopefully we do see him playing D1 in the next 2 years.
Love it. Love it. You know, we're going to be watching. Gunner takes it probably about 6-7 yards. They're going to have to punt here. It's going to be 3rd and long. Gunner Stockton, man, is a guy that not a lot of people let me say this. People are talking about him, but I don't think enough people are talking about him. 2,500 yards in the air this year. Hammer, 20 touchdowns. They only go with 5 picks. He's top 5 in the nation in QBR for 86.0. Gunner Stockton could be an interesting, mid-round guy. He could. He's a junior. He's a junior. I mean, I don't want to, that's not the look I'm looking for. But again, an interesting guy, like you said, kind of came in and kind of took the lead by storm, so to speak.
Yeah.
Damn, that punter is big as shit, bro. Did you see that?
He reminds me of the dude from the Steelers.
Yeah, bro, that's wild. So to J-Ro, my guy, Graf Hammer, what did Pete really learn during his year off of football? Nothing.
Go back to the gated community and stay there.
Yeah, for real. Same philosophy. Stuck in his ways. I don't really think that he's learned anything, to be honest.
It was funny because somebody had asked that like weeks ago, and I said, like, look, you were out of the league for a year. So it's not like the game has really passed you by, but
so
it's
far
just
removed.
Like, and just the fact that you wanted to have control of everything, like, it don't work like that no more, my guy.
Yeah. And also, he was a senior advisor, I believe, with Seattle, even the year when he stepped down or let go or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But again, he was still involved with football, you guys. So it's not like he took a hiatus from the sport. And again, we respect Pete Carroll. I don't want people to think, you guys, that we don't respect what he has done. Not a lot of people can compare their resumes to Pete Carroll. But again, there is such a thing as getting the Orlando Magic, Patrick Ewing, the Toronto Raptors, Hakeem Olajuwon, the Wizards, Michael Jordan, right? I mean, honestly, bro, like there's such a thing of getting the Memphis Grizzlies, Allen Iverson. Like that's what we got with Pete Carroll. And it's okay. At the end of the day, you just got to move on after the season's up and keep it moving.
That is hands down the wildest comparison I've ever heard from you. That's some fucking wild shit.
I'm just, hey, man, sometimes it's time to hang that shit up. You know what I mean? Salute to JMC. Graph for the donation. Live Jets Saints live party. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. You know what? That would be a good one. And then don't the Saints play the Titans as well? You know what, though? JMC, we'll probably end up being live during these games anyway. So we'll cover. We'll cover them.
Majority of our remaining games are 4 o'clock, except or at least the next few weeks, except for next Sunday, which is a 1 p.m. Eastern game against the Eagles. But I think the rest of them right now, because most of them are home, are 4 o'clock games.
Yeah, yeah. S. Dot says Raiders first pick should be either Mendoza or Sellers, and I'm happy as fuck. S. Dot Sellers, I don't believe is going to come out. He's having a down year this year. That whole school is that team is underperformed. I have a feeling that he's going to end up hitting the transfer portal and going somewhere else and playing another year and then coming out next year to potentially be a top 5, top 10 pick. And Sellers is my guy. Like I think he can be what everyone thought Anthony Richardson can be. I think he's going to be that and then some. But again, I think he needs to stick around another year, build up his, portfolio, so to speak, a little bit more, and then come out next year. Because again, I think that if he came out this year, it would hurt him. He'd probably be a mid-round guy. Salute to Jermaine. The real game comes on at 8. My Buckeyes giving belt to ass tonight. Talk that talk, Jermaine.
Here comes Ty Simpson and the Alabama offense for their first drive of the game.
I'm going to hit up Gary on, man. I'm going to hit up my guy Gary on and see if he'll pull up and hang out with us a little bit for the Ohio State game. That'd be fun. Here we go. 1st and 10. Alabama from the 19-yard line. Ty Simpson in shotgun.
Handoff up the middle for about 5 yards there.
Yeah. About 4. About 4. Daniel Hill. See, Jeremy Bernard, man, he's nice. CJ Allen, and then did you bring up Dalen Everett, the corner from Georgia?
I think I did. Oh my God.
Impact players, according to ABC.
2nd and 5.
He said Mendoza or bust.
Got a trips right formation here for Bama.
All right, let's see. Tying shotgun.
Motion, handoff again. Got another gain of maybe 3 yards there. 3rd and 2.
Okay. 3rd and short. Plenty of different ways to go about this here with Ty on 3rd down. Ryan Grubb, the offensive coordinator for Alabama. Glenn Schumann, the defensive coordinator for Georgia. Let me see. Thoughts on Texas Tech's defensive play caller graph? I'll tell you this. They held BYU to 7 points today. I haven't watched a ton of Texas Tech this year. Honestly, you know what's so funny, man? Since Mahomes came out and now he's a Chief, I kind of just refuse to watch Texas Tech games. And then Tyree Wilson being a bust for us up to this point. I don't want to.
A reverse there to the right for a loss.
Ooh, he got rocked.
Fuck.
Oh, my God. Holy shit. He got smacked. I didn't like that play call there. It looked like initially it was going to be something, but where's the blockers? That corner was left on an island by himself.
Yeah, that was Ellis Robinson there on the tackle.
Yeah, Brooks on the carry. Shit, he got smacked by like 2 or 3 different dudes.
Punt is up. Fair call at the 30.
You know what, AJ? It's funny, man, because I'm really hoping now that Dante Moore comes out of Oregon. I like Ty Simpson. I like Fernando Mendoza. I think Ty can be special. I think they both can be special. I think that Fernando has kind of boomer bust like written all over him. But if Dante Moore comes out from Oregon, and I'm hoping he does because of his OC taking the head coaching job at Kentucky, hopefully that pushes him to say, you know what, I'm going to declare for the draft. I am like really starting to shift towards the Dante Moore movement. I'm really, really a fan of his game. He's fun to watch. Salute to Aguilar Bulls in the building. Appreciate you on a $2 donation. And then he goes on to say, what do you think about Aguilar from Tennessee? I have not done my homework on him like that. Let me see something.
I've told people I'm gonna have to.
Oh, Joey Aguilar. Okay.
We're sitting there, what, 2-10 now? Like now it's gonna be the time where I can, whenever I have free time, just do some just do some projections and look at some of the players that we do, like look at our needs more than anything else, and then start evaluating certain players and talent that I think could be fits. Guys kind of project where I see them going in the draft. just going to take it like as it goes right now. But there's a lot of players right now, anyways, and I'm still not too overly familiar with. And now being an SEC guy, which I never thought that would happen, but since Texas is there, I got to do a little bit more homework now with these other teams in Georgia, Bama, and the others to get an idea of who would be best fits for us moving forward.
Haven't watched a ton of Tennessee this year, but Joey Aguilar, senior, 6'3", 225. He's from Antioch, from my neck of the woods, Northern California. I actually lived in Antioch, so it's good to see the young bull out there. 3,400 yards in the air, 24 touchdowns, 10 picks, a QBR 76.5, putting him at 21st in the nation. Look, man, the thing is this. I don't really have a ton to say about him because, once again, I haven't really dipped into my bag all the way yet in terms of looking at the draft. But I don't want to play around with the quarterbacks, Bulls. I just don't. Like, get you one of these top guys and stop playing. Get you a Ty Simpson. Get you a Fernando Mendoza. If Dante Moore comes out, get you one of those three guys. I don't want to do this whole Aiden O'Connell thing again, or Connor Cook out of Michigan State. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to go get a first-round guy, and Aguilar's not a first-round guy. Salute to my guy, man. Appreciate you. Pace, keep Pickens far away from our team. Just imagine how much of a fool he'd be if he's a Raider. I know what you're saying. I know what you're alluding to. I know that he had some questionable effort his last game. We watched it really closely against Detroit. There's a few plays he looked like he kind of took off. Yeah, man, I seen him over there sniffing a weird substance on the sideline, a Gatorade bottle. I'm thinking it's salts.
No. Just had this conversation because I was trying to figure it out the other day. We saw another player that was doing something very similar. They have these electrolyte gel packets now. I didn't even know these things existed. It's similar to liquid IV and shit, but yeah, he's good. But I did see that one pass play
he was doing it, and he was.
I saw the one play with where the ball like landed right at his feet, and I'm just like, what the fuck? That was an easy reception for him. Damn, thrown short, right back at the line. That was McKay on the reception, second down.
It looked like a loss.
Might have been.
It looked like he lost a few yards on that.
Let me see.
This is a defensive battle thus far, you guys. 9:30 left here in the first quarter.
Second and 14.
Yeah, it looked like he lost 4 yards. Let me see. But Pace, I hear you, brother. And again, it's funny because Pittsburgh Steelers fans are all on Twitter saying, "Please, Cowboys, extend him, and watch what happens." Big pause. Here we go. Gunner steps back. They're just oh man, he got rocked. Jackson with the stop. Ugh.
Jesus.
Yes. He got rocked, bro. And that was a hospital ball there from Gunner Stockton. Nate Frazier on the attempt there. He got his bell rocked or bell rung. Nasty, nasty work. All right, here we go. 3rd and 14. A defensive game. I think this is what we thought it was going to be right here, Hammer. Right? A defensive game. It's Alabama, it's Georgia, SEC rivals. And he's hurt. He looks like he is potentially going to be out of this game here.
That was not just the sonic rings. I think he took a soul out of him.
Yeah, for real. Shang Tsung. Hopefully it's just getting the air knocked out of him. So salute, man, to my boy Zahn in the building, man.
What's good, brother?
Always good to see our guy Zahn in the building. Salute, man, everybody kicking it with us on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Again, we're doing something new here, you guys. Few people reached out and said we would like for you guys to call these games. So we'll be here every step of the way for this SEC championship and then the Big Ten championship game as well. Fernando Mendoza and Julian Sayin battle it out for the Big Ten championship. He's up. He's moving. He looked like he just got the air knocked out of him. Oh, he's going back. Look like he's probably –
he might have to go to the tent the way he's shaking his head a little bit too.
Yeah, he was trying to go back on the field. He looked like he may have got his shit rocked. He took his helmet off, got some water. He may be out of play or two.
3rd and 14 here.
Zahn, Notre Dame does not play today, brother. Our season is over. We're just waiting to see if they put us in the college playoffs.
Stockton back to throw. He throws it to the middle, complete. Oh, tried to get that extra yardage, about a yard shy of the first down marker.
It looks very Lad McConkey right there. Yard short of the first down. Hey, man, why not? Why not go for it here, man?
I would. I definitely would.
Why not? It sounds like they are.
I really just still can't get over like the success of Gunnar Stockton. Like he really is coming to his own.
Cash Jones on the catch. They're punting.
They're punting.
That was a reception from Cash. One reception for 13 yards. Gunnar Stockton's up to 3 and 4 right now, 26 yards. Almost got blocked.
That was an ugly bounce, but it goes out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Once again, you guys 0-0 here with 8:28 left in the first quarter. QB
so the final rankings come out tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. Georgia, please handle business.
I'm here for it. Hopefully they don't find a way to play my Fighting Irish. Again, I think that we're a top 5 talent in terms of talent, top 5 team, potentially top 3. They cannot have us out of the playoffs this year. Salute to Maine, QB first, or top O lineman if we don't pick at 1. Salute to my guy, Jermaine. Look, I'm with you, bro. We got to build the trenches up. This is you're definitely right there. But again, get your quarterback if you can.
First down,
Alabama. Ty Simpson, was that good for like 12 yards?
Yeah.
And look, they're going tempo here.
Play action.
Isaiah
Right
Horton
up the gut for about a yard, maybe 2. Second down.
Yeah, about a yard and a half there.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
No, you're good, brother. Raider, Laker, Dodger, man. They better, man. They better not play us out of the playoffs, bro. That would be terrible. Too talented, man. Jeremiah Love, Price. I mean, bro, you look at that defense with Leonard Moore and Shula. Like, there's too much talent. CJ Carr, the year he's having, you can't keep the Irish out of it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Ty Simpson in shotgun. Georgia look like they're about to send the crib. Ty takes it himself and gets rocked. That looked like it was blown up. It didn't look good from jump. Ty got his shit rocked. Oh, RPO there. Ty should have just handed that off. Ugh. Nasty work. 39 here. All right, here we go. Ty again in shotgun. Ty gets rid of it. Oh, was that a penalty? Nope. Clean. 4th and 9. Alabama's going to punt again. This looks like it's going to be one of those games, you guys. This is going to be one of those old school, just defensive ball games. You can see it. Martin said, thoughts about Brennan Rice to the practice squad? Martin, I really don't have any thoughts. He has not done anything at this point. Former 7th round pick from the Chargers, bounced around from practice squad to practice squad, New England, Seattle. Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked. Georgia gets it. About the 20-yard line. Wow. Big special team stop right there. Georgia with the block. Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Let's go. That was a high snap too. Look at that. Bing. Great play by 83. But I'm not really Martin that high on Brennan Rice. Again, he had some good games at USC, but I think he's played in 3 games. He has no stats. There's no stats with Brennan Rice at all.
Nice run to the right and still going for about a gain of 13 and a Bulldogs first down.
Let's go. Nice run. That's Nate Frazier on the carry again, back in the game after getting his cranium cracked. 2 carries, 11 yards. That was a nice little. You see that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice little stutter step back
yeah,
to the
you see
inside.
that? It's like a
was,
nice little fake stutter cut.
Single back formation here on 1st and goal for the Bulldogs.
Nate Frazier out there looking like Zamir White. The
Delayed handoff and a loss of 1. 2nd and goal.
Again, you guys, look, we're going to sound biased here, but we both want Georgia to win for 2 separate reasons. Okay. Alabama, as a Notre Dame fan, it'd be great to see them get kicked out the top 10 and kind of solidify us for the playoffs. And then Hammer's trying to find a way for his Texas Longhorns to sneak into the playoffs. And Alabama losing gives them a little bit more wiggle room to potentially sneak into the college playoffs. So,
well, BYU is one reason, and now we absolutely need Georgia to get this win. Handoff and down at about the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal.
Nice little play right there. To me, this is 4 down territory.
Oh, absolutely.
3rd and goal at the 1 yard line here, you guys.
I need to turn the heat on. It's definitely fucking cold as fucking here right now.
Salute to Lecky. Graf, keep a lookout on, okay, I always butcher his name. 336-4 Penn State. We can use him in pass protection. We'll definitely Lecky be talking a ton about a lot of these old linemen in the draft here in the next few weeks. So stay tuned, my brother.
Touchdown.
Yep. Right up the gut. Oh, nope. Tie.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Nice. Oh, that wasn't time. I'm tripping. Gunner.
That was Robinson.
Yeah, Robinson.
On the 1 yard TD reception.
Roderick Robinson, 1 yard receiving touchdown. Georgia strikes first here, you guys. Gunner Stockton, 4 for 5, 27 yards and a touchdown. They're playing in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, they're in Georgia.
I think they're playing in Atlanta.
It looks like this. What the hell do they call it now? Because I feel like between them and New Orleans, they've changed the name of the stadium so many times in the last few years.
Mercedes-Benz. And then Indiana and Ohio State are at Lucas Oil in Indianapolis, I believe.
That is much better. All right.
Lucky says, I'm a Bulldog, so I want them to win. Talk your talk, my brother.
I'll sing the fight song at some point if as long as they win.
Salute to everybody here in the building. As always, get those likes up, wipe them feet, man, break them thumbs, hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet. Yeah, Primos, it's a home game for Georgia because a lot of people assume because Tech is in Atlanta and Georgia is in Athens, probably about an hour out of Atlanta, that it's a Tech city. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. It is a Georgia town. So this is literally a home game for Georgia. And then again, Indiana, which is interesting because Ohio State's the #1 team in football and Indiana gets the home game.
Go figure.
Yeah.
They tried to make it a neutral site, but technically it is a neutral site. Still.
I mean, look, college fans travel well. So
yeah, they do.
It's not that big of a deal. It is what it is. But again, they still, regionally, they're both getting home games. Let me see. Yeah, them bots are out full force today. He said they got Tom McMahon calling special teams there. Salute to my guy, Daniel, in the building as well. Oh, my God, bro. I'm seeing Raiders, Broncos predictions. Prediction. Raiders get their asses kicked. Actually, not even a prediction. That's a fact.
It's a spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, yeah. In the great words of the visionary himself. Well, what do they call him now? He's the
Oracle. Is he the Oracle still?
The Oracle, yes. Paul Heyman. Let me see. And Fuego says, praying Mark Davis doesn't keep Pete Carroll next year. Not a QB for Pete. Raider Nation for life. Yeah,
I'm still nervous because I know so many people have been like, oh, we need a quarterback this year. Like, I'm still very, very hesitant about looking at these guys and being like, oh, this could be our guy. Like, I've said it a few times already where I feel like this is not the draft class. And, like, I'm not going to swing I'm not going to swing for the fences in the first round trying to go for a quarterback either. Realistic. You are?
I am.
I'm telling you now, if there's any quarterback I'm going to look at, and yes, did suffer an injury earlier in the year, I would look at in the third round and go with Drew Allar. I really would. I would consider it if he's there.
James, you better watch your mouth. I'm hoping that we get Texas A&M. I'm hoping that somehow, some way, it's at College Station or it's at AT&T, so I can go to the game here in Texas. But there's no way Notre Dame gets blown out. Come on, man. We've been doing the blowing out. Pause if necessary. Relax. MJ, we've talked about Caden Proctor a ton. Let me ask you, since he's a local boy, right? 5-star recruit. What do you have him at the next level, a tackle or a guard? Because I personally have him as a guard at the next level. I know some people think he's too big, 6'6", 365 or something like that. I have him as a guard at the next level.
That size, definitely the interior.
I have him being a guard and being a really good one. Now, if you want to look at Caden Proctor as a Raider, move back, get extra draft capital. That means you're not getting you. That's the thing about Pete Carroll that's scary for me, bro, is he's not. I don't believe he's going to get the quarterback, and I don't believe that he'll get offensive line.
I honestly don't think that he's going to be back.
I don't either. It's almost, to me, a foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
Gone. But, we're the Raiders. You just never know. I don't think that Spy Tech is going to hang his hat on the Pete Carroll, situation at all.
You're not going to fire your own son, then no.
Yeah, time to go.
1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line. Handoff up the middle, gain of about 2.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 8.
I feel like Alabama has to score here. I know that may sound crazy, and I may be hella extra here. I know it's, first quarter, still early, but this is – do you agree then, little bro? This is one of the moves where Alabama has to score here. You can't allow Georgia
if they want to stay in it.
Yeah. You allow them to go up 14 in Atlanta.
But again, it's college football, and we've seen weird shit. There's always some wild shit that happens. So,
yeah. Once again, you guys, Ty Simpson right now 1 for 2, 12 yards in the air.
Hey, he's 2 for 3 now with this completion. There's only a gain of about 3 yards on that reception there. 3rd down.
About 3rd and 4. Cole and a stop. All right, let's see what they can do here. 3rd and 4. What do you call right here?
I called this fly to get the hell out of my face first. Jesus. This is what happens when you have a shit ton of plants in the living room. You can go a quick slant or an underneath right here.
I'd do it I go a quick slant here.
Pro gun formation. Stockton back to pass. Stockton looks to the left and he completes it. Williams still on his feet to the 50. And What the hell? Whoa.
Wow.
Did you see the way he stopped?
Yeah. And just pushed him in the face, hella light. Ryan Williams, big stop. Big pick up there.
He hit the brakes on that. I thought he was going to go back inside. He froze.
That is hilarious, bro. How many yards they give him on that?
20 yards.
Okay. He needed that because he's had a down year this year. Ryan Williams is under 600 yards right now, only 4 touchdowns.
Play action. Stockton goes to the right, deep, incomplete.
Ty Simpson.
Yep.
Ooh, that should have been caught.
Mm-hmm.
That should have been caught. You got to come down with that. That was Ellis Robinson. Did he get it? No, he didn't get a hand on it. That was bad.
Trips right formation here
Horton, you got to catch that.
Crimson Tide.
Horton, you got to catch that. 2nd and 10.
Stockton looks to the left. He throws. It's complete.
Ty Simpson. Alabama.
What did I say?
Gunner. You think it's
Oh,
Gunner?
Jesus. Yeah, it really goes to show him out of it right now.
No, it just reminds everybody that we're not calling the Raiders right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is it?
Did they mix that? They missed the extra point?
Where did you get that? It's 7-0.
Oh, I'm tripping. ESPN says 6-0 right now.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I'm looking at their website right now, and they are so delayed, even with the game cast. I'm like,
yeah,
what the hell?
3rd and 6 at the 45-yard
They're
line.
sending.
Oh yeah,
Simpson intercepted.
Well,
50, 40, and pushed out of bounds with the flag on the play. That's definitely a face mask.
Yep. So that'll set him back 15 yards, but that's going to stand there.
Yep.
That's Everett on the pick. Who was that on? That receiver put a hand on the ball.
Let's see.
Let me see.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was a bad throw from jump. He tried to throw that in a very tight window. There was 3 defenders very close to that.
Everett read that so perfectly, too, the way he came around from the strong left side. Holy shit.
Okay, so 4 got a finger on it. Pause. Receiver never got a chance to even catch that football. He tried to fit that in a very tight window there. Oh, yeah, he grabbed him.
Oh, that was against – wait.
Georgia.
That was against Everett on the face mask?
Yeah. Interception stands, though. He
Yeah.
grabbed him by his shit. It is what it is. Yeah, bad throw. Definitely. He said Gino approves of that throw.
Make sure to put at least one pick in for your parlay tomorrow, guys.
Ty was never going to win the Heisman anyways. No, there's no way. That's Fernando Mendoza's award.
Handoff to McKay for about 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
Even though I really believe that Jeremiah Love, I don't want to, it's not Notre Dame bias. I think he's the best football player in this draft class. I think that he should definitely be in the running for it, and he will be. But again, it's a quarterback's award, right? They're not going to give it to Jeremiah Love. You see what happened last year. Trav got it over Ashton Genty. Fernando Mendoza is going to win that award.
Play action. Stockton completes it. Oof.
Play action there.
I want to say 3rd and 3 there.
Yeah. It's going to be a 3rd and 3 situation here with about 40 seconds left on the clock here in the first quarter, you guys.
Raider Bryce going up tempo here. Stockton back to throw. He breaks the pocket. He got the first down, dove right across the first down marker.
Great play by Gunner Stockton.
Really nice short scramble there for Gunner Stockton.
And they're going to let this clock run out, and they'll take it into the second quarter here, you guys. Okay. So Georgia's up, going in the second quarter, 7-0, and they're driving here in the SEC championship, you guys.
Please score again.
Yeah.
They score on this next drive, I will sing the Georgia fight song.
I'm here for it. And they're officially on Alabama's 47-yard line. So once again, for everybody joining here, you guys, watch party, SEC championship, Georgia and Alabama. Georgia has the lead as they enter the second quarter, 7-0, and they are driving in Alabama territory at the 47-yard line. Gunner Stockton, 5 for 6, 32 yards in the air thus far and a touchdown. Ty Simpson, 40 yards in the air, 4 for 7, also has a pick. Both teams have not been able to run the football effectively this early, at least early. Leading receivers, Branch, 17 yards for Georgia. Ryan Williams, 20 yards on 1 reception for Alabama. And then in terms of tacklers, Thomas, 2 solo for Georgia, and Sab, 2 tackles, the DB for Alabama. So there you have it. Again, you guys, we have some specific players that we're watching here very closely as the draft approaches in 2026. I know we still have 5 more weeks of the season, but I am not counting any of them. I'm on my way to the draft already. So to Pace, Graph, why exactly do you think Mendoza is so boom or bust? He seems like a safe pick for a top 5 pick. It's not that I don't think. Let me say this. I like what he has done. Okay, I think he can make every throw. I think he's a very smart quarterback. I love listening to him talk about the game, but I'm also, aware of what he did at Cal. I've seen what he did there. I don't know, man. Pace. Sometimes, bro, it's just like a instinct of mine where it's like I just don't know if that's going to work at the next level. I don't know. I don't. Again, I'm not saying Mendoza is not going to be a stud, but I just feel like he has that potential bust label on him. Honestly, I don't. It just watching the Cal tape and then now watching Indiana and what he's done. It's just kind of like a 6'7" situation. Is that what the kids do?
Oh God, can we not? I still don't fucking understand that shit.
I don't either, bro. I don't even know. I have no idea what the
Martin, that's my TV, man. I'm sorry. It's the TV is doing that. This is why I've tried to figure out ways to rearrange my room in a sense, but I don't think I don't think I can. I think I would need a new mount that I could swivel and move around all that shit. No.
That's Nav. I mean, that's not true at all. You're saying unless they are the trenches. Hammer was really high on Tyree Wilson. How's that worked out? Some people thought that Alex Leatherwood was going to be a stud at the next level. How the fuck that work out? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. Like we can't do that. We can't say the trenches. Oh, we're going to get Cleveland Farrell.
Oh God.
He's playing his best football with the Niners.
Go fucking figure.
So again, you know what I mean? Like we gotta like pump the brakes on that. And I'm not here to say that Mendoza's not going to be a good. Look, draft him. Go get him. Go get him. If that's your guy, if that's Spy Tech's guy, if Spy thinks that Mendoza can be that dude that can be the quarterback for the Raiders for the next 15 years, go get him. Go get him. Hey man, I'm just a podcaster, man.
Start of the second quarter, handoff to the right. Think that was Frazier on the carry. About 2 yards there. 2nd and 8.
I don't need to do the math, Nav. I have a brain, bro. Like I watch the game differently than you, though, bro. I guess it is what it is. I'm just saying. I said that Drake May was going to be a stud. Did I not, Hammer?
We did.
That was my guy in that draft, and now he's a potential MVP this year. I mean, we all have certain guys that we think can be good at the next level, and some guys just don't work out.
Damn, he's still going. Shit. No, first down.
Frazier's a beast.
That was filthy.
That old line came in and said, push.
Yo.
Frazier.
I thought he was only going to be there for like a yard or 2. Holy shit. Props to Georgia O-line right there.
Love it. If the Raiders select in the first round, guarantee bust up until last 2 years, with Colton being a lone exception. And remember, Daniel, we wanted Mike McGlinchey, Notre Dame at that point. The Niners got him, and we ended up taking Colton out of UCLA.
Kiko, if you include the TV, there's 5 screens around me.
Frazier for 2 yards there. Oh, that wasn't Frazier. Who was that in the run game, right? Who was that on the Chauncey Bowens?
That was Jackson. I'm sorry. That was Bowens.
Yeah, Damani on the stop. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8.
Tight bunch right here on 2nd and 8. They're really going with the run game here, and that was a loss right there for Chauncey Bowens.
He said May was your 3rd guy. Check your own tape. Dynamic, how you gonna tell me what I did and what I said?
Oh my God.
What did I say about? I said Caleb Williams is phenomenal. I said that he could be generational at the next level. which he's getting better in year 2. And what are they, 10-3 or something like that? Chicago's at the top of the league.
Stockton keeps it. First down.
And what did I say about Jaden Daniels, Hammer?
You had nothing but good things to say about him. You said that.
No, I said it's going to be great, but I said he's going to get hurt a lot. He's too thin.
I think a lot of people felt that way too.
Yeah. Look what's going on now. Dislocated elbow, whatever the hell he got going on.
He's not starting tomorrow, but they said that he's back. I was like, I thought he was like done for the season.
Yeah, I thought he was too. That looked bad. I wouldn't even. Why even force him out there?
3-8. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Offset I formation. The keeper on 4th and 1. That's Stockton, and that is a first down.
Oh. If he would have took that up the gut, he would not have got that. Pause.
Nope. I think he saw that too.
Yeah, he did. He shifted over. That was
he definitely saw how the defense was going to respond there, and definitely was a smart decision going.
That was designed. That was designed.
Yeah.
Great play right there. Great.
8 rushes this drive, 1 pass, 34 yards, 5 minutes, 10 seconds, and counting. 1st and 10, ball on the 23-yard line. Man in motion here. Gunner on the move. Good God, this kid is going to end up being out of this game tonight. The second shot he has taken already.
No, and I think he get hit in the helmet?
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, he's still talking his shit, though. Hey, a beast. Frazier's a beast, man.
Oh, that was definitely helmet to helmet.
Yeah, he got hit in the head, bro. Now, was it a shoulder to the head or was it a helmet to helmet?
No, that was helmet to helmet. Stockton back to pass. Stockton looks to the right. Stockton completes it. Down the middle, inside the 5.
Wide open.
1st and goal.
Yeah, Alabama about to get their ass whooped today. Alabama is about to get spizzed. I'm going to see something real quick. Yeah, Nate Frazier, man. Hey, that's why he's different. He's from Compton. 800 yards.
Great catch there by Dylan Bell. 1st and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. Frazier tackled there for a loss of 1. 2nd and goal.
Yeah, not enough push up front. Frazier, 145 carries this year, 809 yards on the ground, 5 touchdowns, averaged 5.6 a clip on the ground. You said Gunner, early Heisman winner in 2026. And that's his senior year, right, Nav? I know he's a junior right now.
Oh, that was false start.
Oh, yeah. It looked like the whole right side.
Uh-oh. Getting a little testy.
There you go. Fuck that. Chunk him. He said the gynecologist got his card revoked.
Jesus.
All right. Georgia is driving here, you guys. They're at the goal line. Up 7-0 here. 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line after a false start.
Just
on green.
Check something. Hold on.
Did they call that on Gaston and green, or they just call it on green?
No, they called it just on green.
Okay. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal at the 10.
Stockton, keeper. Stockton, back to the 5. 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I like this dude, man. He got some moxie to him. He talking his shit, too. Who's the last great Georgia quarterback? Matthew Stafford?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3rd and goal.
Snap. Stockton looks. Stockton to the middle. Let's go. Touchdown, Dogs.
Georgia. About to go up 14-0. Great pass.
Dylan Bell on the 5-yard reception there.
Dylan Bell.
Dylan.
Stockton out here cooking right now, man. 2 touchdowns already on the day. 7 for 9, 56 yards in the air. I agree, Primos. We tried Band-Aids at quarterback since 2007. Where has that gotten the Raiders? Nowhere.
14 plays, 57 yards on that drive. Bell on the 5-yard reception. 8:43 left here in the first half. Georgia 14. Bama zip.
I mean, you know what? Feast, right? You can say that, right? Because we got Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty, but let's not act as though Bowers came into the league and didn't go 4-13. And now Genty's potentially on the way of going 2-15 back-to-back years. Now, again, we got 2 young, very, very, very promising players. But again, you know, I don't think look, if I'm any other football team, not the Raiders, I'm thinking take the best player available. If it's an edge rusher, if it's a tackle, whoever it is, bring him in. I don't think the Raiders can afford to do that anymore. I don't think they can, bro. I don't believe they've been so afraid, Hammer, to take one since Jamarcus Russell is actually crazy. It's like, bro, like every player is not going to end up being Jamarcus Russell. I understand that was a major, major black eye on our organization. I know that it definitely, you know, made us look like we are not able to locate a quarterback early, even though we did get DC in the second round in 2014. But you have to pull the trigger at some point. You have to try. You have to say, you know what, this is the guy. And the one thing that I love about Spy Tech is he's a scout at heart. Yeah. So if he gets one of these young guys, if he gets one of these quarterbacks, I know. Well, let me say this. In my heart of hearts, I believe that he can be a dude at the next level. Now, if he doesn't get a quarterback, then I'm looking at it like Spy Tech is thinking one of these guys aren't the guy.
Do you think ultimately, though, now knowing who our minority owner is, do you think that the 2 of them are going to be the ones that are going to sit down together and evaluate who could potentially be the future face of the franchise at the quarterback position for our Raiders?
Definitely. Brady's going to have a ton of pull when it comes to that draft. Him and Spy Tech are former teammates at Michigan. You know, they were together in Tampa. They're a package deal. So, yes, I do believe that for sure. That's why I believe that Spy Tech is also safe. A lot of people are calling for Spy Tech's job because of the nasty free agency and in the draft class that none of them have been able to play. But again, you know, he has Brady, and Brady's going to make sure that these guys build this thing up the way they see fit. So it is what it is. Let me see. No QB can survive our O-line. 2027 QB looks so much better. I have to agree with you. I think the 2027 class is great. If we could trade back and get a 2027 first and load up, I think that would be the smartest play. Marcus, the thing that's scary is, don't the Jets have 3 first-round picks next year?
Yes.
And they have 2 this
I don't think it's wait, is it 3 this year, or is it just say they got the Colts first-round pick in that trade for Sauce? So maybe they have an additional first round, and then they have a first round the following year. So they have two straight years of 2 first-round picks.
No, they have 2 this year and 3 next year.
Good.
They have their own first-round pick next year.
Right.
They have Quentin Williams.
I keep forgetting that Quentin Williams got traded too.
They got 2. They got 2 for Sauce. So they have 3 next year in a deep quarterback class. That's why I think the Jets may hold off on the quarterback this year. They may wait.
Who are they gonna go? Who are they gonna get?
I mean, bro, the Jets be jetting. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Cold Coffee said, use Tom Brady to lure Peyton Manning into coach, entice him with the idea that he could coach Arch, Showtime in Vegas. Arch, Genty, Bowers equals modern-day Peyton, Edgerrin, and Dallas Clark.
I'll tell you this, Nav. If Mendoza can look the way he's looked all season against that Ohio State defense, he's winning the Heisman regardless. Now, if he goes out there and shits the bed against Ohio State, there may be some debate. You know, but again, Ty's not looking.
Quick screen right here to Williams. Williams with a stiff arm. He's still going and still going. Got almost 20 yards there on a quick screen pass for Bama first down.
Nice play. That's all that's working for them is them chunk plays with Ryan, right? With Ryan Williams right now. That's his second 20-yard play up to this point.
Yep. 2 targets, 2 receptions, 41 yards today.
There you go. 1st and 10. Okay, I think Alabama's calling a timeout here. Oh, so Georgia's they're gonna see if he stepped out of bounds here. And it looked like Alabama was kind of rushing back to the line here too.
Show the replay. Yeah, it looks like his left big toe more or less hit the white.
Out of bounds right there. It's still a first down, but he'll be probably 10 yards less.
Oh yeah. The whole inside of his left foot stepped out.
Yeah. So he got this is gonna be a 12-yard reception here.
Yo, even when we're doing college football games, we get hit with bots.
Yeah, man.
Some funny shit.
Yeah. Any other shows though? No. Coffee and Convo, a hammer presser, none of it.
Coffee and canteen.
Let me see. I don't know why, Nav. Honestly, I don't see the whole thing with Diego. I just don't see it, bro. I don't think there's any way possible that he wins the Heisman this year. Isn't he like 24 years old too?
Who's that?
The quarterback out there, Vanderbilt, Diego Pavia.
I don't know.
They had a great year, but I think isn't he like 24 years old? I know a lot of people like him because of his swag and
23. He'll be 24 in February. Damn, he looks like an old man, bro.
He got that meth face.
Good God.
He got that I done seen some shit face. It's crazy. Bro, I never said that's what you said, bro. Nah, bro, you being low key aggressive today, bro. What's up with you, man? You feeling some type of way?
Kiko, there's a reason that I own this hat. This was the minor league team I played for ages ago.
That man in here tweaking.
Thrown out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Did Shador give hope to the Browns or overhyped?
You know what's crazy is the owner came out. There was a report that came out today that the owner is still really high on Deshaun Watson.
So that's exactly what he is. High.
Facts. So, but again,
ace gun right formation here on 2nd and 10. Simpson surveys. Deflected. 3rd and 10.
Yeah. Yep, Johnson on the stop.
You said y'all gonna root for the Lakers when we get Giannis. Did you see the trade ideas that was out?
Blame Gino now. Blame Gino. You said what?
Did you see the trade ideas that they put out there for a whole bunch of teams for Giannis the other day?
Oh my god, bro.
Knicks ain't doing it. They're not trading Cat, y'all.
I would. Cat soft is baby shit.
Oof. Long throw, incomplete, 4th down.
And yeah, that was a bad pass from the
pressure
jump.
was there, man.
Pressure was there, and it looked like no one else was open.
Yeah, Giannis and his brother are a package.
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna follow his brother for sure. I'm afraid that San Antonio is gonna make that move, dog. If they packaged up some picks and De'Aaron Fox, and they went and brought him in with that young group of Harper and Castle and Wemby, bro, San Antonio is going to win the next 5 of them shits.
Punt is up. Kind of towards the middle, and fair caught at about the 20-yard line. Georgia comes back out on offense, up 14-0 here in the 2nd quarter.
I think the Knicks should do it, though. I think they should go all in. Go get
What is the Primo said? Let me ask you, what does Dart give Giants fans? Heart attacks.
Hope.
Heart attacks.
I mean, this is the thing, right? And once again, you guys, I was never the biggest Jackson Dart guy. You guys know this. For those who watch the channel, I was never that big on Jackson Dart. I think he wants exactly what New York wants. That fan base, what the media loves, that swag. He brings that energy. That's what he is. And again, he can use his legs, but sometimes it's a detriment to him. I mean, he's been four times in concussion protocol already. I mean, and this is year one. So they got to worry about him. And then their star, the young star running back in Cam Scatterboo, fucking whole ankle, did a fucking 360.
Yet he's all over the place doing whatever the hell he wants since he's been injured.
Look to my Sacramento brethren, man. You love it.
In WWE, shoving JD McDonough and shit. Like, dude.
Sit down somewhere. Love Cam, though. He is from the outskirts of Sacramento, though. Like, I'm talking about, bro. Rio Linda looks like, what's one of them areas you drove me around out there, bro, where there's just nothing out there?
Where?
Nothing. It was somewhere where we all went. I think we were driving to PA. I think we were driving to Philly, and we went somewhere. There was nothing there, bro. Like,
probably just like driving on that road, like driving on that highway, like where you're going to Philly. It's like a lot of no man's land, pretty much.
That's where he's from. That's where he's from. Like Rio Linda, there's nothing out there.
I'm still tempted to take that drive, at least for the day next Saturday. A lot of people are still going to be out in Philly for this game against the Eagles next weekend.
You know what's funny, Bushido? I hope the Lakers get him. You know why? Because again, they're going to get right in their own way, chasing a big name. That is not what they need at all.
No, trade Bronny for Jan.
Bro, but they would have to get rid of Austin Reeves. And Reeves is what? Is only
Reeves and Luka are looking insane.
I know he's not the greatest defensive player. Giannis ain't either. But again, like, you're moving a 27-year-old Austin Reeves that's starting to hit the pinnacle of his career for a 30-year-old Giannis.
He said Bronny for Giannis.
Yeah, man. Like, what are we doing here? Scat's always been like that, Alec. If you watched him at Arizona State, if you watched him at Sac State, shit, I've seen some of his high school tape. That dude is always playing like a maniac. That's why every time you see him, even on the field, you ever watch him do this, Hammer?
Yeah.
He always does it. Like,
got bro, he got the little Braun Breaker tweak in him.
Oh, bro. He is the Braun Breaker of the NFL. Facts. Hey, I know, Lecky, because me and my brother Steele used to catch 3 or 4 different light rails and buses. Our first album, when we were 16 years old, we recorded that whole album in Rio Linda. My partner had a studio out there, and there was nothing out there. Nothing. And we used to catch 4 buses, light rails, all the way from South Sac to go all the way out there to do it. There was nothing there.
First and 10, ball on the 20-yard line for Georgia.
Gunnar Stockton here in shotgun. 14-0
reverse to the left. Good God. Bro, the way that Georgia uses their tight ends is just scary, bro.
Yep. I mean, look at, bro, what the Darnell Washingtons, the Brock Bowers of the world. I mean, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, and he was in full stride when he got that Brock, bro. Look at how quick he was.
That's what scared me, watching him come around the left.
Like,
what the fuck?
Bro, he was in full stride, bro.
Tell you right now, I would not want to be that defender standing and waiting for that shit. No.
Ooh. Frazier for 2 yards. Nice little shuffle. Mark, you know what, man? In the offseason, bro, we definitely will come back with it. We got to bring back our WWE.
Like my Mondays, I'm free Monday nights. We could do it.
Friday nights, you're not, right?
No, because I'm at the other place. And then the PLEs, depending on what time they end, I could probably still do them.
Yeah, we got to bring back.
I miss the fact that they took them away from Sunday nights because those shits used to be great.
Yeah, definitely. 2nd and 8. Oh,
you go to school, you go to work, you got something to talk about on Monday mornings.
He made like something out of nothing there. That nice little spin move kept them from losing 2 or 3 yards. That's about 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and what? 8? 36. Yeah. 36.
You got 4?
I guess so.
Yeah. Good.
Hey, he made something out of nothing there.
What the fuck? Yo, they're sending the house here too.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
playing 3 deep.
Yep. And watch what Gunner does. He's going to make him pay for it right here. Watch. They're about to drop. They're about
They
to
drop back.
Yeah, they're dropping.
Where were you throwing there, Gunner?
Damn.
He knows he fucked up too.
He was just trying to throw. I think, was he trying to throw it away or did the receiver run the wrong route?
Maybe the receiver might have ran the wrong route. Yeah. He went out. That should have definitely been a post corner there.
Him and Branch definitely had a miscommunication there. Gunner 9 for 12, 60 yards and 2 touchdowns. They could have put this game in a chokehold right here on this possession.
Bear caught at the 25.
That's a big motherfucker, bro. They got Braun Strowman kicking the ball off of these motherfuckers. That shit is crazy, bro. Salute to Josh, man. Appreciate you, man. Love the live and all the content. Salute to my guy, Josh. Content. Yo, that soundbite is cold. Once again, here you guys, salute to everybody here in the building as we do something new over here at Shieldmore today. We are on QB watch, and what's funny is I guess we're really watching Gunner Stockton at this point. Not really watching Ty Simpson. Georgia is up 14-0 on Alabama. Alabama will get the ball here with about 5:21 left in the second quarter. In the SEC championship, they have to score here. They have to score here. And they're going to start at their own 25-yard line. Yeah, man. Ty is going to have to put something together here. The offense is struggling. Outside of those big plays from Ryan Williams, they have not been able to get anything rolling. Their leading rusher has 3 carries for 9 yards. I mean, it's been pretty rough for that Alabama offense. That Georgia defense has been all over the place. Let me see. Yeah, man. Could you imagine what he's going to look like, AJ, once you get a real quarterback in the building? Could you imagine what Brock is going to look like? Could you imagine what Brock would look like with Patrick Mahomes throwing him the football? Could you imagine what Brock would look like with Lamar Jackson throwing him the rock? Like it's nasty, like the ceiling that Brock Bowers has. Like, honestly, it's disgusting. And if we can go get our guy that can become a top 5, top 10 quarterback, this kid is going to be an absolute legend. First ballot Hall of Famer. God forbid any injuries. Bang said, Hammer, where are you in the Pick'em League?
I think like 6th place. Like I missed 1 week.
I missed.
I was in 2nd place almost the entire way. I missed 1 week and it dropped me down to 6.
Yeah. Are you guys talking about CJ Carr? Zach,
Carr will not be coming out this year. He's got one more. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a true freshman. Playing the way that he's playing. You know, those first 2 weeks, I'm going to be honest, against A&M and against Miami, I questioned his football IQ. I kind of beat him up a little bit on Twitter. I'm like, oh, my God, man, this dude. Because, again, I'm so scorned by all these damn Notre Dame quarterbacks. None of them ever seem to be good. It's like we always have these great defenses. We have these great running backs. And our quarterback play is always questionable as hell. But I'll tell you this. Every week, he has gotten better. Every week. And CJ Carr can be that dude next year's class. Honestly, he could. And Tom Brady has already praised him, saying he's the best quarterback since Joe Burrow at the collegiate level. So maybe that's a inkling there, Hammer, that we'll wait. I don't know.
Bunch right here for Bama. 1st and 10. Got an emotion here. Fake inside. And right up the gut for about 3 yards there.
Yeah. Clock's running, about to be down about 5 minutes here in the second quarter. This Georgia defense has been all over the place. Salute to my guy.
No, not another car.
Roy Williams becoming a member. I don't know what channel it is, but we just appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. If you guys want to become members, hit the links. They're pinned up top. They definitely help us keep the lights on. Roy, welcome to the family, my brother. Kiko, I've missed a few weeks. I've been kind of off and on with the pick'em. I think I'm like terrible right now. I'm gonna look it up here in a second. Don't ever put that on us, James. Don't put Uncle Jesse on us, man. Ooh, nice spin move by Ryan.
Still haven't gotten this fuck yet. He's still flying around.
Did you see that spin move?
Ryan, yeah, I
did.
did.
Man, that boy. Look at this.
You say he.
Damn. Yeah, for real. Got the edge, about yard too short. First down. We do not want Uncle Jesse, man. Daniel, man, I love Brady Quinn at Notre Dame, and then I hated him in the NFL. He sucked.
I'm looking now.
That was a terrible tie.
I'm 7th now. I'm 7th. You are 12th. You're at 113.77. I'm at 121.59.
Yeah, I missed it. Ty, you gotta lead your receiver better than that, brother. Terrible pass. That's an easy first down if you don't throw the ball damn near at the ground.
Punt is up. Ooh. Bear caught at about the 20. I'm sorry, the 17.
They want another block here. All right. Georgia has a chance to get stupid here. Salute to my second home of Atlanta right now. Looks real crazy foggy out there right now. I'll be out there at the end of January to go visit my mom. Salute to the A.
They're doing a Chargers, Eagles, Monsters, Inc. I might have to watch that tomorrow.
Oh, are they doing like the Nickelodeon?
Yeah. I'm a big kid with shit like that.
That's fucking hilarious.
They did what? They did the hockey game last year and they used Big City Greens. It was actually pretty funny.
Salute to my brother Hug in the building, man. I think that Gunnar Stockton looks a lot better than Ty Simpson, but again,
what the fuck?
Oh my God.
Ow. How?
First down. Good for 11. Okay, Alabama's defense right now. What are they doing? Oh my God. That play should have been over from jump.
Branch took a screen pass and came all the way around to the left for 11 yards and a Bulldogs first down. That's crazy.
Yeah. But Hugs, Gunnar Stockton is outplaying Ty Simpson right now. Clearly.
Davis with the screen pass, about 8 yards there.
I keep forgetting, bro. The more we watch college football, it's like it's like the same shit over and over. Like, and this is no knock to the college level because I love it. I love watching college football. But like, you know, it's just the same shit constantly.
Fuck you, Rob.
First down, Georgia.
He said you got to be told to be a big kid. Fuck you.
Gunnar got a UFC face.
Is that you? Is that you that's in first place right now, Bushido Brown? As long as Desert Raider is not there, I know he's in fourth place right now, but I'm not trying to see him win 4 in a row.
All right, Gunnar under center here.
About 2 yards there.
Handoff for about 2. Was that Frazier on the carry?
That was Frazier. 2nd and 8.
No, it wasn't.
Who was that? What? I took it off again.
That was their backup.
Again, this shit is super delayed on ESPN's website.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, that was Cash Jones on the carry. I thought it was 33. All right. No, it was Chauncey Bowens. It was 33. He has 3 carries for 4 yards up to this point. Let me see. Yeah, Georgia's good, man. They're good. Again, I just don't look at them. I don't view them as some of those teams in recent memory sleeping have just been so dominant. I've seen some Georgia, like those Jordan Davis, bro. I'll look at them squads like, bro, how do you beat this team? Like, how do you beat this team, bro?
If Bama loses, are they out of the playoffs? I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they are. And Texas could be in. BYU, again, they lost to T-Tech today. If Bama loses, Texas should be in. They're going to – the playoff show will be tomorrow at noon. So we'll get an idea of who the 12 teams are for the college football playoffs.
Martin's the only one that knows what's going on right now. And literally right before we went live, I was out there throwing the football with my son. And I was doing way too much, throwing bombs like I was in my prime. So, yeah.
Keep it up. You don't throw your back out.
Oh, I've done that a million times. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. To be a father, I've been waiting my whole life to have sons to be able to do this type of shit. Look, I'm going to have to die, bro. Like, you got to put me in be bedridden for me not to go out there and throw the football around my kid. It is what it is, bro. You put me in a fucking wheelchair and I'm going to be out there flinging that shit. This is what it is. Yeah, Jason, I don't know, man, right? Because what losses does Texas have again this year?
I forgot. They lost to Florida. They lost to Ohio State. I forgot the other one, but they also beat three
ranked football
3, 6, and 9. Like, they have actually they're a team that nobody wants in right now because they're afraid of them right now, what they've done the last couple of weeks. So,
well, that's interesting because I forgot you guys had 3 L's. That Florida L is probably gonna keep you out, bro. That shit nasty.
Here you go. We'll see, man. Anything's possible right now. Florida, Georgia, Ohio State.
Okay, so I mean, shit, you lost to 2 great football teams, but
we also beat A&M, and again against Ohio State, we hung in there the entire game. They scheduled that. Nobody else would have done anything like that. They want the little freaking powder puff fucking week 1 game. They want the little tune-ups. Come on, man.
Rob, I mean, if you go get Mendoza, it'd be great to see potentially, and I'm not the biggest fan, but a Clint Kubiak, the guy that's calling the O out there in Seattle. Maybe if you bring Chris Shula in, maybe you can get, Mike LaFleur in the building to call the O. Maybe I don't know if he'd leave the Rams unless it's more of a, I don't think he'd leave for a lateral move. You know what I mean? Like, Mike McDaniels would be fun to watch.
He ain't going nowhere.
You think he's gonna stay in Miami?
Yeah.
Think so? Okay. What if they went and got Robert Saleh and they brought in Mike McDaniels to call the
Fuck. I don't want Robert Saleh as head coach. Sorry. Everybody's like, oh, look what he's doing with the Niners defense again. That's cool. He's not a head coach, though.
Play action, and Gunner finds a way to get about 4 out of that. So on the bubble here, so to speak, resume comparison: Alabama 10-2, Notre Dame 10-2, Miami 10-2. Strength of schedule: 11th, 42nd, and 44th.
Their best win was against Georgia. Go figure.
At Georgia, us, USC, and Miami, Notre Dame.
And A&M didn't go down much from 3 after that loss to Texas, right? Aren't they like 7th right now or something like that?
They're somewhere around there.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. 4th and 1. Go for it.
That running back, man. Come on, bro. You gotta reach out for that.
Hours.
I don't like. Come on, Bowens. You gotta.
I mean, Bowens, my fault.
You gotta lay out for that.
Go for it, man. Almost at the end, like you're a little under a minute left in the first half, too. Just go for it.
Bowens should have laid out. You could have got that yard.
The way he grabbed him, it looked like a horse collar, bro.
Nah, he didn't grab him by his. He didn't grab him by his shit. Is that Mac Hollins? This motherfucker look like the one that got the tackle, look like Mac Hollins and shit. He looks terrible right now, Laker Nation. He looks really bad. Ty has not looked good at all. They have not been able to put any points on the board. He is 5 for 12, 53 yards in the air, and he has 1 pick. So Ty has not looked good at all.
Yeah. Salute to Laker Nation. Salute, bro. Who the hold on?
They're gonna
the Knicks play an afternoon game.
Oh, it's a fake. Oh, they'll come back out. They're gonna make Bama burn one. No,
Damn it.
they're not going to do it. They're going to punt. I mean, you're up 14, man, and you don't really technically have to go for it there.
Fuck that. I want the points before the half.
I mean, I would love it too. Come on, Curb. Let your nuts drop, man. Stop playing.
The fuck? I thought I just.
Salute to LV, my dog. Yes, sir. Let's go, Bulldogs. Give Notre Dame some support. Talk that talk, brother. Let me see.
This had to have been today.
Oh, they're still going for it. They're still going for it.
Good.
You should, man. Fuck it. Your defense has been phenomenal. They'll start at the 50-yard line. Anyway.
First, let's go.
Damn.
Made that shit look too easy. Let's go.
McCray on the first down. All right. Minute left here in the first half. Great block. Great block by Zero, man. Great block on Robinson. All right, here we go. Gunner drops. Oh, man, that was almost picked. What the hell is that defensive tackle doing?
What up, Ty?
It's good to see my brother Ty in the building. 14-0 Georgia.
MGs, no, man. No, I really want Georgia to win this game. It gives Texas a little bit of hope.
I hate Alabama, so I've always hated Alabama.
So have I.
Yeah,
I hear people say roll Tide. I'm like, yo, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm not about Alabama guy by any means.
Delayed handoff, about a gain of 1 there.
So, you think they're playing for a field goal here?
Yeah, it's still a safe bet.
Clock's still rolling.
3rd and 8.
Still got 2 timeouts left, but this clock is running. They need to hurry up.
Gunner under pressure. He throws it away.
Clock stops then. Oh, well, it's 4th down anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, it's funny.
You
wouldn't have done that shit.
Nope, not at all. He's 35 years old. They did all that to punt. Yeah, they did all that for nothing. Great defense by Alabama there, though. All right, they're about to punt here from the 48-yard line. 21 seconds left here in the half, you guys. Georgia up 14-0. Big boy with the kick to about the 8-yard line, 7-yard line. Alabama's going to take a knee here. They got to get in the locker room and they got to figure it out, bro. They're all
figure their life out.
Yeah, this shit has been bad. Is that Tebow?
Yeah.
Look at my guy Tebow looking good, man.
Trash ass.
Ain't aged a day, man.
It's all that holy water.
Oh, shit. Motherfucker must maybe die on this Michelob Ultra, bro. Shit. Ty and shotgun here. He's probably just going to.
Who gets the ball to start Bama gets the ball to start the second half, right?
I believe so.
Yo, Ty just took a shot, too. Flag on the play. I think it's going to be a roughing the passer. He took a shot, bro.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Add 15 to this, and then they got 8 seconds. You think they take a shot or two here?
They might.
So they're gonna wash their hands. Wash their hands of it.
Yeah. That looks like one angry redneck, bro. Jesus.
Just take the damn knee and get into the locker room.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he went right at his knees.
Didn't really have a choice when he was hit that low, when he was blocked that low.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to take this to the half. All right.
Yeah, it's smart. Bama looked really bad this first half, man. 71 yards total offense. This shit make me question if we're gonna do this second show, bro. Can we see something?
It's fucking crazy.
At least I know when I watch Notre Dame that Jeremiah Love is going to take off for a 75, 80-yard touchdown.
You know the crazy thing is, though, with this game, anyways, like all they did was capitalize off of the turnovers. You had the block punt and the interception, and they scored off of those turnovers.
Yep. Because honestly, you look at Georgia's offense, and it's been stagnant as shit too. 80 yards in the air. Gunner's 12 for 17, 2 touchdowns. Their leading receiver has 32 yards.
This is Alabama's first scoreless first half since 2021.
Georgia's leading rusher is Gunner Stockton with 32 yards. So again, Alabama is like shooting themselves in the foot here in this game. So they're going to have to figure it out. Alabama does get the ball back, little bro. So you're right. So you know what? It was smart that they didn't do anything reckless there at the end of the half.
Especially after Simpson took that shot.
Yeah, man. He got rocked.
Go gather your thoughts in the locker room.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody here in the building. As always, man, once again, we appreciate you guys. We're doing something, again, a little different here, covering both the Big 12 championship and the SEC championship. So 14-0. Georgia is up at the half on the Alabama Crimson Tide. I don't really have any real thoughts on this game. It's been kind of slow. A block punt, a pick that put Georgia in play to be up to 2 touchdowns. I mean, any thoughts on the first half?
My thoughts. Who's that marching down the track? It's a green machine and the red and black.
Talk that Georgia shit.
Ain't nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. Go dogs. Go dogs. Go
Dizzogs. Where the hell is my dog? She been really quiet. Probably should.
I'm done.
So to LB, would love to see Indiana knock off Ohio State. I'm an Irish fan, so I hate OSU. That would be fun, LV, because then there's no debate that needs to be had, right? I think you can agree with me that we think Jeremiah Love should be the Heisman winner. But again, if Fernando goes out and beats Ohio State, the number 1 team in the nation, at Lucas Oil today, there's just no conversation to be had. Because honestly, dog, that Ohio State defense, there's a ton of NFL starters on that side of the football, both sides of the ball, honestly. But the way Arvell Reese and Caleb Downs and those guys have been playing all season long, I don't see it, bro. I think Indiana gets pounced on. I think they lose by multiple touchdowns. How are you calling that game? I got Indiana potentially losing by 2 or 3 scores.
I got Indiana losing by at least 10.
Okay. We'll see.
It's going to jump us for a QB. They're already ahead of us. Yeah. They're asking about Ty.
He looks bad, Saf. He looks bad. He looks really bad. In the first half, 5 for 12. He has a pick, and he only has 53 yards in the air. So Ty does not look good at all, you guys. The one player that we're actually watching this game and calling this game for does not look like the guy at this point. Now, hopefully he can come out in the second half and, actually, no, we want Georgia to win. So hopefully he doesn't light it up. But, yeah. This is definitely going to affect his draft stock for sure. What happened, bro? You spilled some drink?
I dropped something.
What was it?
Bottle of cologne. Glad that shit didn't break. Yo, you know what? I don't have to be at work for at least another 5 hours. I'm about to grab that good old Cambodian breast milk. I'll
Yeah,
be
man,
back.
you can take a 30, 45-minute nap, bro, and get right. You know what I mean?
See if there's anything to snack on too.
Look
I'll
at
be
Kirby
right back.
Smart. It's crazy to see him and Nick Saban, bro, like just calling a game now and not actually out there coaching. Look at my guy Roman Harper, man, out there looking good.
Damn, the Knicks dog walked the shit out of the Jazz, 146 to 112.
We got 400 people in the building. Get those likes up, you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet. Salute to my guy, Johnny Wade. It's always good to see my dog here in the building. Says, I think used to going to struggle with Ohio State's defensive line, especially since I use the line at 100% healthy. Okay, Johnny, maybe I'm tweaking right now. Johnny, have you been day drinking, bro? Sally Garth might be right. I think IU's going to struggle. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. IU, not I use. Going to struggle with Ohio State's defensive line, especially since IU's line is at 100, not 100% healthy. I'm trying to read around this shit. And not everybody's in his exact starting spot, I do not think. Okay. Johnny Way, my brother, my guy, my dog, my GPS in Indianapolis. Salute to my brother. I got it. Now, since Tebow looked like a young Mike Vrabel. He's right, though. Georgia's defense has definitely set the tone up to this point. Hey, Alec, please go beat the dog shit out the Kings tonight. Please. We are in tank mode. We need a top 5 pick in this class. We need some real young talent in the building. We're going to move on from DeMar DeRozan. We're going to move on from Zach LaVine. We're going to move on from Sabonis. We need some young guys to be able to develop and build around. Yeah, man. Bro, their defense is phenomenal. Ohio State's defense is crazy. Nasty work. Give me some predictions, you guys, real quick. Before we get, not before the next game, but right now, this game. 14-0 Georgia up on Alabama at the half. Alabama does get the football back in the third quarter. How do you think this game ends? Give me some predictions score-wise. I'm going to go with let me see. I'll go 31-14. I'm going to go 31-14. 31-14 Georgia. 31-14. I think Alabama puts up a couple scores late, but I think that Georgia potentially get 2 more touchdowns and a field goal. I'm going to go 31-14. 31-14. Jeff says 31-10. Okay. Alex says, I think Bama at least gets 13 points in the second half. There you go. We're on the same wavelength here. I don't think that Ty is not going to find the end zone at least once. But again, they just look. That Georgia defense got these boys from the Crimson Tide shook right now. Texas Tech beat the shit out of BYU earlier. What was it, y'all? 34-7? 34-7, I believe. Let me see. Salute again to everybody here in the building. As always, third quarter should be underway here very, very soon. I'm going to say 31-24. I think the Tide tries to make a comeback. Okay. Like he says, 34-7. All right. I see you, bro. I see you. Dogs a better second half team than the first half team, though, so this may get ugly. Okay, Mike. I hear you. Nah, wait, it's good, my brother. It's good. It's all good, my brother. It's good to see you healthy, bro, and in good spirits, my dog. And I'll be out there for the combine again this year, man, so stay tuned. You know how we do out there, brother. Q. I'm glad this happened. Need Oregon to stay at 5. Let's go, Georgia. Salute to my guy, man. Q. Who do you think that you guys are going to play, Q? Who do you think you're going to play in the playoffs? me see. 34-7. You was asking for the score? Yep. Sir Dre says 28-7. Salute to my guy. Chance, that was an ugly first half for Bama, and Chance is our resident Raiders / Alabama fan. So, Chance, hate to see it for you, brother, but I'm a Notre Dame guy. There you go, my brother. And I'm hoping y'all get dog walked today, just like you are right now. Final prediction, Hammer. I said 31-14 this game. How do you call it? Right now it's 14-0. I got 2 more touchdowns from Georgia in the field goal, and I got 2 touchdowns late for Alabama.
31-17.
Okay. Yeah, I like that kid, bro. D'Angelo Pons, the corner from Indiana, he's a stud. Chances, no love lost, grab. Salute to my dog, man. You already know, bro. But the reasoning, I don't like Alabama first and foremost. But again, I'm a Notre Dame guy, so I need them to lose. I don't want any question marks surrounding should Notre Dame get in or not. Again, we've won 10 straight games after losing the first 2 to 2 ranked football teams. I think if Alabama loses here with BYU losing, I don't think there should be any question in the world that Notre Dame doesn't belong in the playoffs. And at that point, let's run it back. Give me Texas A&M. Give me Texas A&M, Hammer. That's who I want to face. Q says, or play Virginia in the first. You think Virginia's going to find a way to get in?
Really?
They're 17th right now. They play Duke tonight, I believe, right, in the ACC championship.
It's Duke. Yeah, I'm done.
But do you think that they find a way from
doubt
17 to sneak in?
I doubt it.
I don't think there's any way that Virginia finds a way into the playoffs.
Oh, they're showing the highlights of Texas Tech and BYU. Shit.
Oh, yeah, bro. Texas Tech beat the shit out of them. It was close early.
Texas Tech was 11th? Or, no, I'm sorry. BYU was 11th.
Yeah. Yeah, they were right behind the Raiders. I mean,
BYU
right behind Irish. Miami's right behind them, and then Texas is right behind both those teams. I'm sorry, Hammer, man. I don't know in any world. Oh, my God. Shit. I don't see in any world how Texas can sneak in.
Who was the team last year that felt that they got robbed of the college football playoff? Was it Miami?
Last year?
It was either Miami or Florida. One of them, like, they felt like they got robbed.
I mean,
out of the playoffs.
Every year, a team thinks they're getting robbed. I'll tell you right now, if Notre Dame doesn't get in, we're definitely robbed. Yeah,
Florida State. Thank you.
Duke is 7-5. Virginia's 10-2. Not last year. Florida State was terrible.
I felt like it was last year. There was one of those teams that was just everybody's saying Florida State.
Last year? Didn't Florida State have one of the worst records? Like, weren't they fucking absolutely ass last year?
I don't think so.
Oh, 2 years ago. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, what? They were bad last year.
I just remember that shit. Like, I was like everybody's like throwing a whole fit about it all over fucking Twitter and everything.
Well, this happens every year, bro. The Hurricanes fans, the Notre Dame fans, everybody's online crying about Texas. Shit, the Longhorn fans are on there doing the same thing. When you're on the outside, kind of like, and you're just hoping you can find a way to sneak in, it's always going to happen like that. Okay, it was Bama then. Then it was Bama last year. Yeah, okay, it was Bama. And look, man, they're the Yankees of college football. They're always going to cry because they always feel like they belong. And look what's happening right now. They're getting fucking obliterated. Oh yeah, for sure. I just have a feeling, bro. Ohio State's going to come out swinging, bro. Let me see. No, I don't. Austin, I don't think there's any way that Vandy makes it.
I think we beat Vandy.
Mm-hmm. You did. Recently, too, right? Wasn't it a couple
weeks ago? I think it was Vandy, A&M. I forgot who else was the other one that was like a big win for us.
Yeah. Chance, you can't, brother. This is the thing, right? I understand the whole head-to-head conversation. I get it. But if you're gonna do that, like let's keep it like that year in and year out. Both teams are idle this week. Both. Notre Dame didn't play. Miami didn't play. With Boise State winning, that made our strength of schedule go up. I don't know how Miami can move up one spot to 11 over BYU with us at 10. And regardless of the head-to-head, we're both idle. How does Notre Dame find a way out of the playoffs when they sat idle? And everything worked. If Bama loses and BYU lost, bro, I don't see in any way you can keep Notre Dame out at all. Like, at all, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And again, Miami lost to fucking Louisville and SMU. It's like Texas losing to Florida, Hammer. Fuck. Fucking suck. I'm just saying, bro.
Fuck you, Graf.
Hey, man, fuck you, B. So I just look, man. I'm just ready for the college playoffs. It is what it is. Let's get it rolling. Jeff says the Miami's odds are dropping. Facts. Hey, Chance, I get it. They beat us. Facts. They did. Let me ask you this: those two losses that Alabama had. Well, it was who was it? It was Georgia, and who else did Alabama lose to?
I thought Bama beat Georgia.
Oh, did they? Who?
That was that was like their strongest win.
I want to see something. Alabama. I want to look at their schedule real quick.
Florida State. Oh, that's right.
And they got killed.
That was week 1, if I remember correctly, because I did like a very, very big parlay that weekend.
31-17, bro. 31-17.
Oklahoma and Florida State.
Okay. Now, Oklahoma is different, right? Oklahoma is a top 10 team. But again, you lost to Florida State. Bro, like, what are we doing here? And y'all got smoked.
And that's our third. We beat A&M, we beat Vanderbilt, and we beat Oklahoma.
Yeah, bro. Look, you lose
this shit, I really do not. I don't know what it is right now. Maybe it's just I'm not liking it because Texas isn't in it right now. But like, I feel like the format is so all over the place, and the committee just doesn't. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people on that committee just don't know fucking football. That's how it comes off at times.
They're businessmen.
I don't like that shit.
I mean, they're looking to see what's going to bring the most ratings in. And again, as a Notre Dame guy, y'all, look, we run NBC at this point pretty much. We've always had that, that deal with them. Like, Why wouldn't you want one of the biggest fan bases in the playoffs? Again, I understand the bias and I understand the trying to get as many fans. That's probably why they want Alabama to sneak in. But right now, it's making it very hard for Alabama to find a way in. Simple and plain. But again, Notre Dame won 10 games straight after losing to 2 ranked football teams by 4 points. Young Daggers, Bama's in win or lose today? How though? And I don't even know how they put Alabama in front of us. Like how do they put them in front of Notre Dame? It's clear bias there. Damn. White girl over there dying a miserable death, bro. Shit. Okay, now she found a little rhythm. There you go. Cook food, Shelly.
14-6.
Oh.
SEC bias.
Hey, look, this the thing, Will Rader. Like, look, even if we don't win it, brother, that's cool. But we deserve to be in the playoffs. Simple and plain.
Yeah, they do, Alec.
Hugh says, oh, okay, just looked at it. So things stay how they are. Oregon, we should play the 12 seed, and that would be either Tulane or James Madison. Oh, my dog is a smart individual, bro. He about to take that bag and go invest it. Talk that talk, Jesse. Salute you guys. The second half will be underway here very, very soon. Again, Georgia is up at the half 14-0 in Alabama. That was a really boring first half of football.
Yes.
Was not fun to watch. It very Raider-esque. You know, like us calling tomorrow is going to be disgusting. Hammer. I forgot we still have to call the Raider game tomorrow. This is going to be bad, bro.
Okay.
Yo,
2-15. Here we come.
Do we find the end zone tomorrow?
Maybe.
Okay. 2 field goals and we're out of there, man. That's it. 2 field goals. I know Dante's not playing. He's officially ruled out with the concussion.
He got fucking rocked, bro.
Yeah, he did. He's okay though. He's good.
Thank God. That hit. Oof.
Yeah, Bachman's been ruled out as well, right? I think
Lauby is a punt returner.
I love it.
Let's go.
Pete did say that he sees Max playing. So, you know.
I actually meant to ask you about that last night because I didn't get to watch a presser. And I totally forgot. I wanted to ask you about that. Because I haven't looked at anything. I worked and then I knocked out.
The updated report is Jamal Adams, questionable. He was limited Friday, did not participate Thursday, dealing with a knee injury. Bachman's out officially with that thumb. I think he has a cast on as well. Max is questionable. He didn't play Thursday or Friday. He was limited Wednesday, but Pete did say that he expects him to play. Mayer is out again with the ankle injury. He did not participate at all during the week. Meredith is questionable. He was a full participant Friday, so he should play. Dylan Parham, questionable. The back injury, but he was a full participant Friday. It looks like he's good to go. Putnam's good to go. Geno's good to go. Dante's out. Chin, interesting with that back injury. He played Wednesday, Thursday, but then he did not participate yesterday, but he's questionable.
So what week are we in for the NFL? Is this 13 or 14?
For us, it's week 14. We had our bye week already, so week 14.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for the Broncos, everybody's good to go. Like, honestly, like looks like Jonah Ellis is good with the hamstring, full participant Wednesday, Thursday. There was no updates for them Friday. Reese Taylor looks like unspecified, but he was a full participant. Pat Bryant was limited Thursday. Don't know with the hamstring, but it looks like they got, I don't know, maybe Zach Allen, calf injury, did not participate Thursday. I guess they have not dropped their update for Friday, which is weird. This is the Raider website though, so I don't know where they are. He said y'all got a crash out parlay for tomorrow.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to do something in a minute.
Speak to Hammer about that one, brother. I am not the betting type.
I'm pissed that I didn't. So I had people at work asking me about the Thursday night game, and I gave them like I think 9 or 10 different player props and any times, and I'm like, I'm not telling you to use every single one of them. Just choose wisely. And they were so fixated on Pickens, and Pickens was the one that didn't hit for them. But I was like, Gibbs, Montgomery, anytime. Go with Gibbs on over 35 receiving yards and all those hits. CeeDee Lamb had almost 100, if not 100, receiving yards in the first half alone. Yeah, this shit was crazy. But I'm looking at a 5-leg.
I'll be right back.
Money. Yeah, I got a 5-leg with money lines, player props, and anytimes. Seattle on the money line over the Falcons. Denver money line over the Raiders. James Cook, player prop, 70.5 rushing plus receiving yards versus the Bengals. Kyron Williams on an anytime. Jalen Warren for Pittsburgh on an anytime versus the Ravens. 10-leg. Money lines first. Seattle, Denver, the Colts, the Dolphins. Player props. James Cook over 70.5 rush plus receiving. Puka Nacua over 75.5 receiving yards. Anytime touchdowns, Kyron Williams, Jalen Warren, Breece Hall, and A.J. Brown. And if you really want to go crazy on a 15, Seahawks, Broncos, Colts, Dolphins, Cowboys. Well, that's already done because the Cowboys won. That was a Thursday night game. Packers on the money line. James Cook, same thing. Puka Nacua, same thing. Kyron Williams, Jalen Warren, Breece Hall, A.J. Brown, Jamar Chase, Woody Marks for anytime touchdowns. And Titans versus Browns game total under 34.5. It's a 5, a 10, and 15 leg parlay.
Yeah. Let's get it. It says surprise Geno benched. Not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, put this on your parlays. I don't give a shit. Put Geno Smith for 1 interception.
All right, that's pretty easy. Against the top 5 defense in football, guaranteed. All right, here y'all. Dalton Wagner to kick off. Bro, that punter look like Dalton Wagner, bro. All right. Let's get it, y'all. Second half is underway. Sleeping, you know what's crazy? I keep forgetting that this is a championship game. That's why the half is so damn long. All right, here goes Ty Simpson. Then he had 192, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks last time against him.
Play action. Ty rolls to the right. He completes it. That might have been a yard if that. That was Brooks on the reception.
Man.
What did Rob send me?
Georgia's
Oh,
defense
shit.
is
Rob
out
has
there, bro.
one. Actually, I'm going to put a link in the chat momentarily. I got to figure out how to do it and get you guys set up. If you guys don't have an account with Fanatic Sportsbook, they are fucking really, really good. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you guys in a minute.
We go 2nd and 9. Ty starts here from the shotgun formation.
Ty under pressure. Ty rolls to the left. He's still under pressure. He still rolls out. He throws left. That looked like it was hit a little bit. The way it came out of his hand, it looked like it was hit a little bit.
This Georgia defense, man.
He's got Josh Allen on over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Joe Burrow, same thing. Jackson Smith and Jigba, yo, he has been a dog this year. Bucky Irving, Brock Bowers. He got Brock Bowers on 59.5 receiving yards. Geno Smith on 1.5. No, I give him the interception. Don't give him a fucking passing touchdown. Bo Nix under 223.5 passing yards. Josh Jacobs over 1 rushing.
Oh, Ty sacked. Loss of 5.
There you go.
So we brought up Shedrick today. We elevated Shedrick. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, dog, I have not looked at anything Raider related at all. I was going to
find this thing real quick.
I'm going to do all my homework tonight before tomorrow's show. I'll
probably have it before that.
Bro, I am checked out, bro. Like, honestly, I just don't even want to, like, whatever. But with Dante out, I kind of, and Bachman, I expected one of those guys to come up off the practice squad. You know what, man? Let me say this. I got a player to keep an eye on tomorrow is Jack Besh.
I could see that.
Keep an eye on.
Holy shit. Great punt return there inside Bama territory.
It's about the 39, 38.
Yep.
Oh, Georgia's about to beat the brakes off these boys.
Beat the brakes off his
Beat
ass.
the brakes off these motherfuckers.
Where the fuck? Let me find this link. I want to put it out there for you guys.
I don't think that we're going to end up with the number 1 pick. I don't know where Tennessee gets a win. It could be, don't they? Who does Tennessee play moving forward? They got the Saints, right?
Their schedule is like, meh.
Well, either way, they're a terrible football team. I don't think that there's any way we jump Tennessee with 5 games left. The Giants, if they beat us, would be great for us.
So their remaining schedule, they have the Browns. Jesus Christ. Anybody watches that game, I don't know what to tell you. They got the Browns, the Niners, the Chiefs, the Saints, and the Jags.
Okay. They got a few games, but they're the Titans, so none of those games are winnable. I don't have the Titans. I have them draft the number 1 again. Frazier for about 2-3 yards. I think the Giants beat us. I think we move up from them. Look at the Saints schedule real quick, little bro. Who do they have left?
Give me 2 seconds.
Whenever you get a chance. Those really the teams we got to worry about. I think the Jets, man, I don't really think we have to worry too much about them. Because I really don't believe the Raiders are going to win another game.
Saints' remaining schedule is they have the Bucks, the Panthers, the Jets, the Titans, the Falcons.
So they'll win one probably against the Titans. They're going to lose those other games.
I think they're going to beat the Jets.
You think so? I think the Jets beat them.
Either way, the Falcons have been so
weird. Bro. Weirdest team in football.
Yeah, like
the Panthers. That whole division is weird as hell this year.
But and what's funny is I was looking at the Falcons as being the front runners. I thought it was going to be like between them and the Bucks, and I'm just like, God, was I fucking wrong?
Bro, we watched the Panthers lose to the Saints and then beat the Rams.
Did they beat the Niners or were like close to beating the Niners?
Who?
The Panthers?
I don't remember.
Oh no! Because that was a recent. No, that was a recent game. Nah, that was a recent game because that's when Jawan Jennings got punched in the dick.
Didn't the Niners beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, I think so.
They said Christian McCaffrey ran all over his old team.
Let me go to YouTube.
Project Baby says the Titans will beat the Saints. Okay, that'd be great for us. The thing is this, right? Just because the Titans might not necessarily need a quarterback, another team can move up with them. That's why you want the number 1 pick. Ooh. Man, look at Gunner. Man, Gunner out there cooking, man. 1st and goal, Georgia.
This shit is not working the way I want it to
Dynamic
work. Give me 1 second.
Beat the Titans and the Raiders lose out. I'm here for it. We're not winning another game, y'all. I don't see it, bro. These guys are not prepared defensively, offensively, coaching staff. Like, bro, this is a very bad football team. All right, here we go. 1st and goal. Oh, that was an easy touchdown. Big stop. Big stop by Hill Green there. That was a walk-in touchdown right there. Yeah, that's a layup. Right to the slot. Taylor. Wide open. Great play. Great play by Green there. There was nothing that Gunner could have did right there. All right, 2nd and goal.
Touchdown.
Yep.
Oh, dogs.
Right up the gut. Frazier untouched.
All right. I'm putting the link in for Fanatics Sportsbook, and it's not just sports betting. They have a casino too. Guys, sign up with that link. I just put it in mine. I'm going to put it over in graphs. I did not realize, I don't know if you're looking at yours right now. We got over 3,000, almost 3,500 views on this channel from this live right now. Who would have thought, considering we hardly ever, you really don't do college football.
Oh, not at all. Love it, man. Salute you guys for hanging out with us today, man. Bama's cooked. They're done.
Graphs side of things, I'm putting that link in as well. Click that link, guys. Sign up. There you go.
Steelers have until March 1st to pick up head coach's option.
Do you think we end up with the number 1 pick? No, I don't think so.
No, I think we'll be 2 or 3. I think we'll be somewhere around there. What's that Fanatics link, bro?
I just put it. It's to sign up.
Okay. Let me see. That's why we don't.
So.
What happened, brother?
No, nothing. I was looking up something real quick.
Salute to everybody watching on Twitter as well, man. Appreciate you guys so much. Georgia is running away from this one, you guys. 21-0 with 10:47 left in the 3rd quarter. Alabama is going to need a miracle here. They have not been able to do anything against this Georgia defense. Ty Simpson is 6 for 14 with the pick, 54 yards in the air. They're going to have to – they have not been able to run the football. Their leading rusher has 9 yards. So they're going to have to really throw the football like crazy here. So we'll get an idea here of what Ty looks like against one of the better defenses in football throwing the football. Can I use Fanatics if I'm in Cali? So that shouldn't be an issue, right?
Yeah.
Sleeping. They played us, bro. They played us. Alabama should have never moved up in front of us at all. It's kind of crazy, man. We've been blowing every single team out in front of us. Like, it makes no sense how the hell they put Bama in front of us. But again, they were trying to force Bama into the playoffs. And again, Georgia is just handling their business now. There's no way. I don't know in what world you can look at Alabama now and say, well, Georgia beat the shit out of them and they lost to, who was it, Florida State?
Yes.
How? Like how?
Look, if anybody does sign up, do me a favor, at least send me a DM. Let me know that you completed it or whatever. Just let me know that you did register for it. But the link I put in both chats for you guys. I appreciate y'all.
Villa, you won't have to, bro. You wouldn't have to.
I really do not see him being fired, bro. I don't. They did turn it around in a sense. The early start of the season, yeah, it was fucking bad, but I don't see him getting fired.
But also,
would I like to have him as a head coach? Yeah. Great offensive mind. He's great offensive minded coach. He definitely got a swag to him. You guys know, as long as I've seen him as a head coach, I look at him, I call him Coach Logic. Homeboy looks like Logic. That's his doppelganger.
You like him because he vapes just like you.
I didn't know he vapes, and I'm trying to quit, actually.
He be on the sideline vaping and shit.
No.
Yeah, that's why you like him.
Get out of here. I'm actually going to be quitting. Like, I shit you not. I'm going to be quitting very soon.
Yeah, man, you need to.
Huh?
You need to, man.
No, I know I do, especially after something that just happened at work. 2 weeks ago? They had somebody that used to work in the department that passed away like abruptly, like maybe 2 weeks ago, and they were saying that's what it was from. I'm like, yeah, I got to stop.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like in their 40s. I'm like, yeah, I got to stop. Damn, that was
He looked like, oh shit.
That was the ball at first.
Me too. I'm like, did he fumble? Shit. Damn, bro. The way they went up on his helmet like that was fucked up.
Yo.
So the final two college football spots: Virginia, Tulane, James Madison, Duke, Boise State.
Fuck out of here. How do schools like? Nah, see, I don't like that.
I keep forgetting, bro, the way this operates, because I kept saying, how is Virginia going to sneak? I keep forgetting the way they do this. College football is so weird, bro. It's hella weird. But
this is why I'm saying this is why I see people being upset about these rankings, about the college football playoff right now.
It's gonna be Tulane and Virginia. That's what it's gonna be, bro.
It's fucking disgusting.
Tulane beat the shit out of North Texas yesterday. Beat the hell out of Mean Green. I think they had like 3 picks, I believe, on their young star quarterback. Beat the shit out of him. Let me see. I like Gunner, man. He definitely has some moxie to him. He's a dog. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Ty is in shotgun here. 1 for 6 on 3rd down conversions. Why are they talking about 3rd down conversions, 2nd and 5?
Keeper by Ty, and Ty slides 4 yards back. Oh, that looked like some Geno Smith shit.
Ty, you gave up way too early, brother. You guys are down 21-0. You got to try to make chicken salad out of chicken shit right there. Let me see. Yeah, Steve, I keep forgetting the way it works. I'm looking like, how are they going to have any of those teams sneak into play? That's weird to me. Now you have a real argument, Hammer, to why Texas should be in.
Just looking at these fucking teams, I'm like, yo, y'all are really not. Oh,
whoa! That's a 15-yard penalty.
No, they're not throwing a flag on that.
Wow. Okay, so just
that was bad.
Free hit. Was that on Proctor? No, it wasn't on Proctor.
Jesus.
It looked like it was on Georgia.
That looked like the Herbert flop from last week.
Damn, they smacked the shit out.
Oh my God, that sucks, Soul. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm calling a pick 6 here. Calling it 3rd and 15, pick 6 here.
Simpson throws to the right, completes.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Is that Bone Crusher on the sideline?
I know, right? Damn. This defense is cold, bro. This defense is different, dog.
Yep. Gunner, get another touchdown here, please.
I think Georgia's just pretty much. Why that motherfucker look like Dawson's Creek? Like Dawson. I wanna wait for our lives to be over. Bro, I swear to God, he looked like Joey about to climb up his ladder and shit.
I'm fucking done.
All right, here we go. About the 33-yard line, fair catch for Georgia. I mean, I think Georgia's going to make this pretty clear that Alabama doesn't belong. If this continues to look the way this looks, they're just taking Alabama out of the running completely, bro. It's nasty work. He said James Vanderbeek. What movie was that, bro? I forgot what fucking movie that was. Salute. You guys get those likes up, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on both channels as well. Appreciate you guys once again for being here, rocking with us. You guys can be anywhere in the world on this Saturday, but y'all hanging out with us, man. We appreciate you so much. Again, we weren't expecting a packed house like we do with these Raider games. We just wanted to do something with the nation to hang out with you guys, man, and possibly identify our future quarterback. And it looks like Ty Simpson is not that. My dog is getting deep.
Bye-bye, Ty.
Bye-bye, Ty. There's only one Ty in the nation, and that's Ty Bones, baby. Man. Let me see. Soul says, any parlay picks for the Raiders Broncos. Did you already go over that, Hammer?
Yeah, the parlay pick. Geno throws a touch, an interception, and Broncos on the money line. You could put shout out to Rob Cisneros. He also has Brock for 59.5 receiving yards.
Easy. That's the one thing that Denver defense kind of struggles with is guarding the tight end. That's a layup. Brock always be out there cooking the Denver Broncos. Outside of the last week, right? I think when it was 10-7, what did Brock do?
I can't remember.
I think that was the lone week where it was just like, oh my God.
I was like top 1% viewer on OLV on my YouTube recap.
What happened?
How do you do that? Because I see a lot of people were putting that out there, and I did not see like the whole recap thing for YouTube.
I'm looking, Denver. The last time, he didn't do nothing. He had 31 yards. 3 catches, 31 yards. Let me see. Yeah, DeMokes. It was cool, man. Everybody was tagging me in those. I've seen a few people that watched damn near every video, man. I'm like, wow. There's a few people that had 375 view videos watched. All that good stuff, man. You guys are the GOATs. Real talk. We appreciate you. Rick just came in and just dropped a bomb. The GOAT, Ty Detmer, bro.
Good God.
Detmer, bro.
It's being released in a rolling window. I don't have it yet either. Okay, appreciate you, Nav, man.
What's Nav talking about?
The whole review thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. And everybody else is like, I've seen different things, different posts people putting up for it. And I'm just like, I don't have this yet. The only one that I saw was my year in review with Spotify, and that shit was crazy.
Well, you just gotta all you gotta do is go to your YouTube and hit the. Let me show y'all.
I was about to say, because I tried doing it yesterday.
Lost a yard. He lost a yard there. You just go to your notifications, I believe. right?
I checked that before.
Let me see. Okay, mine is gone now, but that's
Yeah,
real.
I'll be right back because I think I hear my niece is here.
No, it's all good.
And I haven't seen her in a minute. She got her cast off. She's back to playing soccer. Give me a sec.
All right. Raider Rock, Graph, we better hope we get Mendoza or Dante Moore. Man. Look at Gunner. Man. I'm going to be real, man. Gunner is a stud, bro. Turn nothing into something right there. Under duress, and he probably picked up about 7 yards right there. Yeah, 3rd and 2. Like 8 yards in the carry. He said, "Go. You go to you on the bottom right of YouTube." Okay. Yeah, man. Ty looks like shit right now, Bodega, for sure. Gunner, first down. He is picking apart this Alabama defense right now. Humphreys on the catch. Oh, wow. It's coming back. Big penalty. Big penalty on Georgia. Hands to the face. Oh, that's clear. That's an easy penalty. So it's going to be 3rd and 17 here now. Erasing a big play. All right, let's see what he can do right here. 3rd and 17. They're probably just going to run the ball. They're going to little screen, something. Get off the field. Snap the ball, bro. Gunner drops back. Damn. 3 yards short of the first down. Damn, you got to the sticks. 4th down, Georgia. They're about to punt. Yep. Bro, I'm going to literally hit the end button on this live, and we're rolling right over to the next one. So, yes, we will be live for that game as well. And then also, Young, tomorrow we'll be live, Raiders-Broncos as well. Chewy, nothing wrong with that, brother. Blame Gino for everything, bro. It's okay. I got a big-ass crack in my windshield right now. I blame Geno Smith. My wife called me at 6 a.m. the other day, pitch dark. My tire was flat. It looked like somebody stabbed it. I had to have roadside assistance come get her. I had to go replace the tire. Geno Smith did that shit.
Having a bad day, blame Gino. I can't, y'all.
For real. It is what it is, man.
Oh, man.
Anything that happens in life bad, Geno is responsible for that shit.
Yeah, dude, I haven't. So she did something to her foot a couple of months back. Was in a walking boot for the longest time. Celebrated her 10th birthday at Disney with that boot on. She just got it off not too long ago, and she's like in off season. She's gonna do winter clinics or whatever, but I haven't seen her in a few months, so that just made my whole night. I heard the voice and I was like, no way. So
bro, go hang out with her for a minute if you need to.
Oh, no, it's good because when she's here, she's locked into her tablet doing her thing.
Okay.
She's getting too big too damn fast. So
this is Niecy when you were with her. You went to the store. You called me on the phone.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. Okay.
Yeah, she's about to be taller than the father soon. Shit is kind of scary.
Damn, Nav said my dog puked today. Raider Pug said blame Gino. Facts. His mind strikes across the floor. Son, is that you? Huh? We don't play today. That's a damn shame. Take your hoodie off. Say what's up. My boy came in. He said,
"What up, Neff?"
He said, "Did we lose?" I said, "We don't play today." It's a damn shame.
No, we only got one Saturday game, and that's like in another few weeks.
Are you trying to show off that fade? Here, you want to comb it up? Comb it up, my boy.
I took
him to the barbershop this morning. Took him to the barbershop this morning. He got right.
That's main event Jay right there.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You gonna calm it down? What they call that one? They call it a 16 guard.
Yeah.
Never heard of that shit.
Don't look like you.
Salute to my son.
I jinxed Bama wearing red. I'm technically kind of got like a Georgia red on right now, so I'm good.
No. Oh, it was just me and Michael.
Yo, Rob, appreciate you, brother.
Okay. Go check on your brother real quick for me, please.
All right, I will. All right, bye, chat.
Salute to my dog. He was out there, man, throwing the football around before this. My dude was out there snatching everything out the air, huh? That's what I'm talking about. He think he a quarterback now. He don't realize he about to be a star wide receiver. It is what it is. If you want to be a QB, my guy, it's all love. Take her out real quick, please. Oh man! Salute to everybody here. Say, Grab, grow your hair out, man. You know what, Joel? I will block you right now, Joel. I will block the shit out of you. You think you're funny, Garcia? You're not funny, man.
Hey,
you know I can't grow this shit out. You know I have a
just go to Turkey. You'll be all right.
You know I have a condition.
We saw your AI videos.
You know I have a condition. You know what I'm saying? It's called getting old.
You're gonna make me.
You know what I mean? Bitch, I got a bald head. Oh yeah. Okay. Bro, you said grow your hair out and shave your beard. Yo, bro, look at this shit.
I get conflicting stories from people left and right. Grow your hair out. No, keep it short. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Y'all ain't shit, man.
I'm never going bald again.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Alabama
football. Play action. He looks to the left. He dumps it to the left. That was a catch? Yo.
Wow, great catch for about 4 yards. Man, this pass rush is all over the place, bro. Like, Ty really doesn't really have a lot of time to operate here. Second and 6, 4 yards.
Handoff. Got about 2 yards there. 3rd and 4.
Hey, man, look, if I'm Alabama, you got to go out there and throw the football, bro. Proctor do like a fucking beast. Though. Look at 74, bro. Bro, like he'd kill somebody. Son, take her outside real quick, please.
He said grass with hair, he will look like a Q-tip.
You know what, Rick? You ain't shit. I hope next time you go bowling, bro, you just gutter ball everything. Dirty motherfucker.
Simpson the pass is complete. Oh, shit, he stays on his feet and gets the first down. Damn.
Great. A burger killer. Chloe, go outside, baby. Go use the bathroom. That was a son. Keep the door open so she can come out. No, you got to go out with her, fool. That was a great play by Hill right there. That boy was on some ballerina shit. Oh, he stepped out right there, though. 4th and 2. These boys about to punt again, dog.
Good. Georgia score again. Damn. Out of bounds at about the 35.
Georgia about to wrap this shit up right here, B. Wrap it up.
PSA, boys and girls. Wrap it up.
Facts. Yeah, nasty game for Simpson, bro. It's nasty. Yes, we definitely are, Llama. We definitely getting rid of Levine. There's gonna be a few teams. He's already checked out, and I know a lot of people close to the Kings, like a lot of people, bro, back home that are like close to the organization. Like Zach does not. He's already like checked out.
Isn't DeMar like at the tail end of his career?
Oh, he's at the end. Like he maybe has one more year next year, and he's done.
He can go to the Knicks and come off the bench.
Oh, Frazier. 10
about
yards.
A yard shy.
No.
I think he's shy. Yeah, he's a yard shy. 2nd and 1.
Oh, damn. Okay. That was a run right there.
Damn.
I like this kid, Frazier, bro.
10 carries, 44 yards, 4.4 on average, and 1 touchdown today.
Oh, shit. Thank you, bro. Wow. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. from the
Nice
45.
little cutback. Got about 3 yards and a Bulldogs first down. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Georgia up 21-0. Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool. I'm going to use that when the time comes and I got a kid.
Yo, Rob says, Graf got to go south. Get some stem cells to fix that fruit stripe gum strength back.
Yo, y'all are too much, man.
Yo, fake ass muscles. Get the fuck out of here, Rob.
I think that's a false start.
Oh, the American. I don't know ball, brother, because I'm high on a guy that was a Heisman candidate before. Shut up. Shut up. You might want to hear that shit.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about? Don't know ball, brother. Like Ty hasn't had a good season up to this point. What are we talking about, man? Playing one of the top defenses in football right now. Every mock draft has him as a top 10, maybe top 15 pick. Fucking cornball. Good for about 4 or 5 yards there.
Damn, where the hell was I looking at? The Raider has wasted his burner. He thinks he's always right.
You said what?
He said the Raider is wasted his burner account. He thinks he's always right. Oh, God, no. They read that shit way too well.
Rock that boy.
Fuck.
Yeah, the American. For a quarterback at the collegiate level, bro, to in 12 weeks to have over 3,000 yards like passing and to have 25 touchdowns, 4 picks, 12th in the nation in QBR, 79.5. I mean, yeah, bro. Yeah, he's definitely a terrible quarterback, bro. And mind you, this is like what is maybe 10th start, 11th start, whatever it is, ever. You're right. You're right, bro. You're right. I'm going to listen to you, bro. Gunner back to pass, man. Short. It's going to be 4th and about what?
5.
5?
$252 total yards to Alabama's 82.
That's nasty, bro. Here goes
Dalton
Wagner.
Motherfuckers back there for his pass for pump protection. God damn.
Dalton Wagner back to kick.
Big ass fucking up bags. God damn.
That shit wild, bro. 7-yard line.
Damn,
ATL.
I would love to go back to Atlanta.
I love, man. Hey, man, that's my second home, bro. I done ran around all them streets.
I went there. I think I was in the 8th grade.
Yeah, bro. I lived there for off and on for what, 10 years? Ooh. Love the A. Will never live there again, though, but love the A. All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
Ooh. Simpson back to pass. He looks around. He's under pressure. He throws it. It's complete. God damn. How tall is that tight end? Like 6'7"?
That's a big dude.
That was Edwards on the reception. We are at the end of the third quarter. Georgia up 21-0. You were watching the SEC championship right here. Shieldmore watch party. We can't put Raiders on the Oak Las Vegas Raiders Network and Raider Nation News today. Appreciate everybody that's pulled on up, everybody that's hanging out with us on this Saturday.
That Caleb Edwards catch was for 22 yards as well. And I think that's is that the second longest pass?
Probably.
Ty's now up to 93 yards in the air, 10 for 18 in the pick.
Fucking stifled today.
Man, that Georgia defense, man, they heard me talking shit saying that this ain't like those recent Georgia defenses, they came out like, you know what? Headhunters. I ain't mad.
Sleeping Angels asked, I'm just curious, how did you become an Irish fan, sir?
Since late 80s. I was really young. Tim Brown fan. Simple and plain, bro. And when I was young, Notre Dame was always on TV, right? And I fell in love with Tim Brown, even before he was a Raider. So, and I was literally, bro, like, what, 4 or 5 years old? Hella young. And I used to just sit down in my living room in South Sac and just watch on that little ass box TV, watch Notre Dame play all the time. Fell in love with Tim Brown's game, became a Notre Dame fan. And who the hell doesn't love Lou Holtz? You know what I'm saying? Like, literally one of the greatest coaches of all time. Like,
Grandpa.
man, bro, it's like he has that. He is who I thought Pete Carroll would be for the Raiders. But, you know, there you go. But yeah, Timmy, man, all roads and everything leads to Timmy, bro. Like the Raiders, Notre Dame, it's all Timmy, bro. Timmy to me is the absolute GOAT. Even though my whole family were Raider fans before I was even born, but still. Let me see.
We're getting that flawless assist from a fellow fan. Be ready.
I wouldn't mind getting BPA unless it's Dante Moore and then get LR in the second or third.
He says, so AJ or Pickens? Oh, gosh.
Hey, I want to ask you this. Amber, I said this shit to waste it, and I want your on the phone. I want your take about this. What do you think about the Raiders? I know we got Cam Miller on the roster, right? Kenny Pickett's a free agent. Aiden has one more year left on his deal, and he's gone. And we know that they don't want him.
He'll be out the league.
Yeah,
Ain't no team picking him up once his contract's up.
They'll probably end up eating the rest of Geno's contract. It is what it is. What do you think about the Raiders double dipping at the quarterback position, getting one early and then getting one in the mid rounds? Like let's just say the Raiders ended up with Dante, and let's just say for some crazy reason we got Dante Moore in the first round, but then Drew Allard fell to the fourth.
I'd be fine with that.
Okay. All right.
I'd be fine with that.
I'm just asking. We have a lot of holes on this roster.
What did Wasted say?
He wasn't mad about it. He was like, I can live with that.
I definitely like that.
Pull to Cleveland, even though they went third and fifth, but I wouldn't be mad about a 1 and a 4.
That was just Cleveland's thing was just fucking filthy, bro.
So
and then didn't the roster have like at one point 5 or 6 quarterbacks?
Cleveland?
Yeah.
Like, at one point they had Kenny Pickett. They had this is before Flacco though. They had Pickett, Gabriel, Shador. They still got Deshaun Watson. You got to count him. They had they had Flacco. I'm tripping. They had Flacco. They traded him to Cincinnati,
bro.
Bro, they had every fucking quarterback.
I was like, huh? And then I thought to myself, only in Cleveland.
Smacked. About 8-9 yards there.
But you're saying you think Alar is gonna go to 4? I think he might. I don't think he gets past the 3rd round.
I don't think he gets past it. I'm just saying if by some crazy stretch that he's available in the 4th.
Simpson sacked.
I think in the 2nd, in the 3rd, oh, he got rocked. I think if you get your QB in the 1st round, you have to go get you a lineman. I wouldn't be mad if you got an offensive lineman and a defensive lineman back to back in the 2nd and 3rd.
I want to look back. I want to look at the list.
We got 3/4. That's where you could double dip there and get an extra quarterback, get a linebacker, get a corner.
What the hell just happened? Where was the unnecessary roughness?
Oh no, it happened because the head coach is pissed.
Yeah, fuck.
He's like, bro, you about to make us fuck him? Like, he's pissed. That was Jones, I believe.
I want to take a look at the list for free agent guards and free agent right tackles.
Braden Smith. Braden Smith is the only guy I think in free agency that makes sense. He's a starting right tackle for the Colts. He's 30 years old.
So you figure you sign him and kick DJ Glaze to the inside?
Yep. Or
I'd be fine with that.
You have Glaze and Caleb Rogers battle it out for that right guard spot.
Oh, fuck! How?
Wow. Oh, and he got rocked at the end of the play.
Oh, that should have been an INT.
That's a big dude, bro. That's crazy.
I want to know how tall this kid is, man.
He's got to be 6'6".
That dude is a fucking tree.
He's got to be 6'6". At least 6'6", 6'7".
Sends it back to pass. He pump fakes. He throws to the middle. It's complete for a gain of maybe 2, maybe 3 yards. Second down.
Let me see.
Oh, shit. I forgot to charge my watch.
You know, bro, Demon, my brother, there's no reason to even think about cutting Glaze. He's on a rookie deal.
I'm not cutting him.
Yeah, and he's been a starter for you at right tackle the first 2 years. At the end of the day, push him in the guard and see what he has. But he's on a rookie deal. He's cheap. We don't have enough players there already on that line. Like, you got to keep him around and develop. That was terrible. You got to catch that ball, Hill. Did he hear footsteps or something? He looked spooked.
Give me 1 sec.
No, you good, brother. You got to come down with that. Got 500 people in the building. Yeah, 6'6". There you go, Bushido. All right, 3rd and 6 here. Tying shotgun. The snap. He is under duress, left and right. Ooh. Yep. Danilo Jones, pass interference.
This game is over.
Back-to-back 15-yard penalties on him. Honestly, there was no catching that football.
He's 6'6", Caleb Edwards, freshman. That motherfucker's tall as shit.
I don't really like that penalty. Honestly,
Play action, tied in the middle. Nope. Intended for Brooks. 2nd and 10.
Oh, that should have been a touchdown. Did the defender get a hand on that?
He said, come on, you just want to give Miami a score, don't you, refs?
I know, right? Talk that shit, sleeping. Oh, that should have been a touchdown, bro. Receiver looked up way too late.
2nd and 10.
That should have been a TD.
Ace gun left here. Edwards in motion. Ty looks to the left, deep left. Nope. Great coverage. Great coverage.
Yeah, really good sticky coverage right there. Bro, this D-line is just all over Ty, bro. Did you see that dude break free?
Yep.
Untouched. That was a beautiful thrown football. Yeah, no, that should have been a catch.
Yep.
That had nothing to do with great coverage, bro. That was Ryan Williams. Wow.
3 targets, 2 receptions, 33 yards today.
Wow. That's bad, Ryan. You got to come down with that, bro.
Empty gun formation here. Ty under pressure. He throws it to the right. It's complete. 10-5. Touchdown, Bama.
Damn.
That was Edwards there on the reception.
Too easy.
I'm sorry, Bernard.
Bernard's
23-yard TD reception there.
Yeah, Bernard's a beast.
Damn, so much for a shutout.
Yeah, Gary Bernard is went crazy this year. 51 catches, 700 yards, 6 touchdowns, averaging 13.7 a clip. There was too many opportunities to bring him down right there. That defense, like, what are you doing? I know you've been lights out all game, but come on. Okay, we need Gunner to come down and score right now. We need Gunner to come through and score immediately. All right, 21-7. I don't want to say we have a ball game, but, you know,
Looks like a ball game.
Yeah. We'll see. Oh man. Thank you for saying that, Jay. Thank you for saying that. Let's keep that trend rolling, right? I want everybody to keep that same energy. Again, because if Fernando Mendoza gets cooked by one of the better defenses in football today, keep that same energy.
Let that man cook. Ding, 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 ding.
If I'm Georgia, just get back to the ground game. Kill some of that clock. Frazier has what, about 50 yards rushing?
Something like that.
Yeah, 11 carries. Just keep rushing the football. Or keep running the football. Oh shit! You know what? I need to tell my
All right, we got one new person that created the account with Fanatics. Salute to Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias?
guitar sound. Yeah, no, Georgia is definitely a really good defense. Shit, Alabama has a good defense.
Bama.
Definitely RIP Kobe.
RIP.
You got
RIP.
who is it? Is it Sonny, Caleb Downs, and Reese? Are those the three players you have going in the top 12? They got two really good linebackers out there. Sonny Styles, Harville Reese.
All right, so there you go. Like I just put it back in Graph's chat. So you'll get $120 fan cash if you sign up and wager $20. Click that link right there on the screen. Again, you get $120 fan cash, which you can use the fan cash to place bets. Sign up and wager to 20 to get that $120 in fan cash.
Alex, love them both, but I would say this: I would go Chris Shula 10 times out of 10. I like Mentor. I think that he's a great defensive mind. But the thing with Shula is I think you get a kind of the complete package. And I've said this on several shows. I think because of him being McVay's right-hand man and being so privy to being apparently he's been reported as the only guy that knows the ins and outs of what McVay got going on. So again, he's a defensive-minded guy, but he knows the ins and outs of what McVay does schematically. So I think that he'd be able to bring in a great offensive-minded coordinator that can come in, help the offense while he runs the ship. So I'm going Chris Shula. Personally. But I like Mentor a lot. I think he's worked wonders with that Chargers defense. Let me see. Let's watch Mendoza first tonight. Let's see what he does against Ohio State in that defense.
Gunner rolls to the right here on 1st and 10. He's still looking. He throws. Is complete. That's Branch under reception. Gets about 8, maybe 9 yards on that. 2nd down.
Branch been cooking low key.
Yep.
I just think Shula, with the pedigree of his grandfather being one of the greatest head coaches of all time, learning under McVay for so long. I think they were former teammates and roommates in college. Like they're best friends. Like he's been around some of the greatest football minds ever. Like I don't think it's even debatable. You take Chris Shula. So, all right, Ty in the center here.
Fake, complete
right.
for 2 yards. That is a Bulldogs 1st down.
Yep. Was that Delp on the catch?
Yeah. Hello.
Dundee, I do not want anything to do with Cliff Kingsbury. Honestly. Not saying he's not a good offensive coordinator. But again, I think, after that year one with Jaden Daniels, who's just an electric talent, that offense has been kind of stagnant, man.
Loss of 1 there, 2nd and 11.
That was a weird play.
Yep.
From jump.
11:05 left here in the game, guys.
Date says Minter is solid because it also makes the Chargers worse. I mean, who's to say that they don't get another great defensive mind that wouldn't want to coach under Harbaugh? You know what I mean? So I hear you. Does it make your opponent weaker? Potentially. But again, it could make the Raiders weaker. He's never been a head coach. So we don't know. It can go either way.
Gunner keeps it. Good God. Gets about 5 yards there. 3rd down.
Man, that dude, he don't be, bro. This dude, he a tough dude. Yeah, he got rocked. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4.
Trips left formation here for Georgia. Gunner back to pass. He rolls to the left. He's looking. He avoids 1 tackle and is tackled back at the line of scrimmage. 4th and 4.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go there. Hey, man. Alabama got all the momentum here. Alabama got all the momentum here.
Believe it or not, McVay is from the Gruden tree. He was Chucky's assistant in Tampa.
Yeah, let that clock run out. Just let them next 14, 13 seconds. Hold on to it before Big Dalton Wagner punts. That's a big dude, bro. That motherfucker look like Diesel, like Kevin Nash before Kevin Nash.
What the? Wow.
This motherfucker. He came back
taking
2 yard line, 3 yard
yeah.
line. Sheesh. If that's a sign of things to come, Alabama might be in trouble here. Holy shit. He's thanking the Lord he fell on that shit. Let me see. I just want a solid young defensive coach because I want a top-tier defense for once. I hear you, brother. Again, that's what I'm saying. You bring in Shula, a guy that, fields one of the, I'm going to say the Rams have, a top 15 defense this year? But a guy that's worked wonders with what he has out there. He's a defensive-minded guy, and then he's gonna have another probably really young, bright offensive guy to come follow him into Las Vegas. I just think with him, you get two better hires. You get 2 hires in one. That's just kind of how I feel. I could be totally off, but again, we'll see. Real quick, man, salute to everybody still kicking it with us. 4th quarter here, SEC championship. Georgia up 21-7. Alabama will have the ball here at their own 5-yard line after a muffed punt. Going to see if Ty Simpson and company can find a way to get things rolling. It's surprisingly, which is kind of crazy, they both have thrown 25 times today. And it's crazy. Ty Simpson only has 1 less passing yard than Gunner Stockton. Gunner 143, Ty 142. The difference is efficiency. Gunner has 19 for 25, 2 touchdowns compared to 1 touchdown, 1 pick, and Ty is 14 for 25. So Gunner's been a lot more efficient in the passing game. Salute to Alex. Minter was under Harbaugh at Michigan, facts, when they won the Natty. In the year before, the DC under Harbaugh was Mike McDonald, and now he's doing great. See, facts. Great argument, brother. Great argument. Again, a lot of that Seattle success has to do with Clint Kubiak up there, calling the offense, of course, right? You can't give it all to Mike McDonald. Again, that's why I say I think that bringing in a Chris Shula might potentially bring in another great offensive mind like Mike McDonald brought in Clint Kubiak, if that makes any sense. But you're right. I love that argument. Great comment, brother. And salute to you. Facts, though. And we don't even know, if some of these guys even want to end up being head coaches. Some of these guys may just be happy being coordinators. But we'll see. But Seattle does have one of the better defenses in football. That's a fun unit to watch, bro, up to Seattle.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Alabama going to try and get back into this game here. We're going to see. All right, from the 5-yard line here, Ty is starting off in his own end zone right here.
Under pressure. Nope. Incomplete. Intended for Edwards. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he kind of had to throw it at the ground right there. Ty does not really – like this defensive line is ferocious, bro.
Jesus.
He does not have enough time to, like, even go through his progressions. Like, he's just immediately pressured.
I want to see a safety here. There's the snap. Tie back to pass. He throws it to the left. Nope. Oh.
Oof, he should have just kept running north. They're going to be short by 3 yards here. Gives them a little breathing room, though, just in case they do have to punt. But I think in this situation, there's not too much time left for you to be able to go out there and punt the ball. Yeah, there's only 8:30 left in the game. You're down 14 points, 2 possessions. All right, here we go. Let's see what Ty got here. 3rd and 2.
Simpson back to pass. Holy shit. Intended for Edwards and incomplete.
CJ Allen, guy we were talking about before this game, just knocked a 6'6" motherfucker on his ass.
They're going for it on 4th and 2. Trips right.
Man.
With a stack on the inside here.
Yeah, this is it.
Tie back to pass. He throws it to the right. And that's incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Game over. What? That was the play that you drew up?
That was very Chip Kelly-esque.
That was the play you drew up. Yeah, like what are you doing? Very low percentage throw. What the fuck was that? You got a 6'6" receiver, tight end, whatever the hell he is. Bro, I'm going back to him in that situation. Just dump it off.
It's giving very Geno-ish. Yep.
Wow. That was disgusting. But let's go. Georgia, go score right here.
Score right here. Y'all are 12 yards out.
Yeah, wrap this shit up.
3 red zone drives, 3 touchdowns today for Georgia. Pistol formation here on 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Keeper by Gunner. Tackle back at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At this point, they're going to run this clock down a little bit. Essentially, you leave here with a field goal, it's over anyway. It's 3 possessions.
I want 7.
No, me too. Definitely. Like, I don't want the committee to even think about allowing Alabama to the playoffs.
Exactly.
Get them the fuck out of here. I'm pissed they got 7 right now.
Single back formation, delayed handoff. Jesus.
Damn, Frazier got rocked. Lost about 1.
That was Deontay Lawson there on the tackle.
Yeah, Lawson on the stop. Clock is down to almost 7 minutes here, you guys. 3rd and 11. I think that Georgia's okay with just killing the clock and kicking a field goal. And they're going to probably force Alabama to use some of these timeouts here soon, too. Oh, they're gonna pass?
Yep. Touchdown.
Yes!
Yo, Branch is killing it today, bro.
Let's go.
Zachariah Branch on a 13-yard reception for another Bulldogs touchdown.
Branch is balling. Look at Alabama head coach pissed off. It's over. It's over, son. Let's get it. Alabama fans are hurting.
Come on, put Texas in the playoffs now.
Branch, 5 catches, a touchdown with 53 yards in the air. Great play. He got rocked in the end zone, too.
Extra point is up and it's good. 6:51 left in the game. Georgia dog walking, unintended. Alabama, 28-7.
I see what you did there. I'll be right back, bro.
Yeah, AC came in here, roll tide. Yeah, roll right the hell out of the building. Now the argument is going to be who's going to be in the playoffs, Miami, Notre Dame, or Texas. We'll see. We'll see. Salute to the 500 still in here rocking with us.
Create a Coke your way. Any size, any flavor. Free for a limited time. Only at Sonic. Live free, eat Sonic.
Having insurance is the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the strength of this thing.
All right. Georgia, go ahead and wrap this shit up, B. Wrap it up.
Fucking done, son.
Fucking done, son. Got 500 people still strong rocking with us, man. Make sure you guys get those likes up and hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet. Martin, man, have a blessed night, brother. Let's get it. Let's get it. I know Hammer has to work tonight, you guys. We're going to try and do the majority of the Indiana-Ohio State game, depending on how it rolls. I'll hang out the whole game. If not, if it's a blowout, we'll probably get out of here at the half. And I'm going to be honest, I'm expecting Ohio State to beat the dog shit out of Indiana. So that second show may be over pretty quick. But we'll see. And again, we'll be live tomorrow, as always, the dynamic duo calling the Raiders-Broncos game. So stay tuned for that. Marcus says, Tyson. I mean, at this point, you know how this goes, right? Marcus, like we in my eyes, definitely, it's the SEC championship. You look terrible against this Georgia team. Yes. But again, we know how this shit goes. Hammer, once you get to the underwear Olympics and, QB needy teams get desperate, Ty can still be a top 10, top 5 guy, regardless. And again, you can't take away what he did this year. Again, you guys, over 3,000 yards passing, 25 touchdowns in the year, 4 picks, 79.5 QBR, 12th in the nation, a guy that still only has a couple handfuls of starts under his belt. So, all I'm saying is he may drop in a lot of people's eyes, including mine. He didn't play well at all today. But again, he still has he has the playoffs. Let me say he's not going to be in the playoffs. He shouldn't be. But he has the offseason to still build up his rep and try and get some more energy around his name come draft time.
Yeah.
Combine is major. You know this. Like, a lot of teams, they want to see what he looks like live and live in color, and somebody may still fall in love with him. This isn't the end of Ty Simpson, you guys. It's not. Trust and believe. Yeah, I'm still, questioning that throw. I don't understand why you look to the boundary there. Branch, man, that was a nice move right there. You good, bro? You good? Where'd you go?
First down.
That's good for about 15, 16.
Now they're trying to go hurry up.
They got to at this point.
Empty gun formation here on 1st and 10, ball on their own 41-yard line.
Desperation.
The snap. Simpson back to pass. He looks to the left. He throws. It's complete. About a yard shy of the first down marker.
Let me see some. Blaze, I mean, do you include Arvell Reese? I mean, do you include him because he's more of an edge rush, like a pass rusher? He's more of a pass rusher, right? But if you want to include him, he's technically a linebacker. I'm going to go Arvell Reese. You got Sonny Styles for sure. This dude is a stud. You know what I'm saying? So those two guys at Ohio State are crazy. I mean, you're watching one right now.
We got a special guest.
CJ Allen as well.
Man, my little munchkin, my niece.
Hey, sweetheart. How you doing? Good to see you.
Now you can go and play on your tablet.
But no, definitely. I mean, those are the names that I'm looking at: the Arvell Reeses, the Sonny Styles, the CJ Allen for Georgia. There's a few other names out there. I mean, what do you think about Anthony Hill out of Texas? Hammer?
That the linebacker?
Yeah, he's good. Deontay Lawson.
I like him. But I don't want to be on that homer shit. Like, there's certain guys that are on that defense that I've always liked. Anthony Hill has been a guy that's been a dog. There's another one that I would definitely take a flyer on safety at the safety position. That's Michael Taft. That kid is a fucking thumper.
He's nice. He's nice. Jake Gaudet as well. Another kid out there at Cincinnati. He's a stud as well. This is a deep linebacking class, you guys. Very. Jacob Rodriguez as well, Texas Tech. He's a stud. If he's available there in the mid-round, like third round, I would definitely go get Jacob Rodriguez. He's a fucking baller. Texas Tech, he's a beast. He's a fun athlete to watch. His tape is really, really good. Have you got a chance to watch Jacob Rodriguez yet? Texas Tech?
Mm-mm.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna send you.
And I feel like I feel like you spoke about him before too, and I have not had the chance.
Yeah, he's a baller, bro. He's a baller.
Oh my god.
NorCal Reds hat.
Oh my god.
Whoop.
This color's got me in a lot of trouble growing up.
Salute to all my whoopers in Northern California and my Norteño partners.
Pistol formation here on 4th and 1, and they're shifting now. It's a pro gun formation here.
Proctor shifts over to the left side. He has
Keeper, Ty completes it to Edwards. Edwards gets about 7, maybe 8 yards. Bama first down.
That's a big dude, bro. That's Darren Waller Jr. right there, bro.
As long as you don't have hamstring injuries.
I know, right? Moon's over my hammy. Chloe, get your ass out my face, bro.
That last song he did, I was not impressed, and all I could do was laugh. You could tell he has never held a blicky a day in his life. Glocks don't have safeties on them, buddy. Real ones know Glocks do not have safeties on them.
Yeah, she's tripping.
First and 10, ball on the 42-yard line. Empty gun formation here for Bama. Snap. Simpson back to pass. He looks to the right. He throws to the left. Almost intercepted. 2nd and 10. Oh, he should have had that.
Oh, yeah, we got Pete's on the way.
2nd and 10. Trips left formation here for Bama on the 42.
Lazed.
Ty rolls to the left. He's under pressure. He's sacked.
I think that George Pickens' effort was unacceptable in that game. That's what I think. I
still
agree
want
with
Pickens in silver and black.
I agree with everybody that has clowned him for that, including Richard Sherman. And I still think that George Pickens is a phenomenal talent. He's second in the league right now in receiving yards. Like, come on, bro. He's a stud. You know what I mean? But there are times where he has those mental lapses, and he's definitely diva. He has diva behavior, right? But he makes this team better. And again, he played with Brock Bowers in Georgia where they won a national title together. Didn't they win 2 together?
I thought it was only 1.
They might have won 1 together.
Simpson completes it. Oh, my God. They're running the annexation of Puerto Rico.
Let's see.
Inside the 30, inside close to 20.
Oh, shit. Stop that motherfucker, man.
They really just tried the annexation of Puerto Rico. Simpson, the snap. He throws deep right. Incomplete. No flag.
Yeah, the corner didn't
Echo, stop.
Corner didn't even turn around. Come on. Don't let them score. Yeah, I like Anthony Hill, the kid from Texas.
That's why, like, when we played the Cowboys, I wasn't too thrilled because they were going against another one of my favorite linebackers in Overshown.
Demerican, you got to be 11 years old, bro. If you still here putting the same shit over and over, bro, you got to be
left,
like
swing pass,
11 years
incomplete.
Bro, we've had literally one head case wide receiver ever. That was AB. He never even played a snap.
Bro, I've said this, though. I've gone through the history lesson with the number 1 receivers that have been problems one way or another or have won it out.
But
this
that's
is why
everywhere.
I said no to Pickens.
That's everywhere,
But
though.
we've had a consistent, like, I gave you guys a history lesson on it. That's why I've been like no to Pickens. And then like a week or so ago, you're like, how about Pickens now? I'm like, maybe. But I'm still like, no.
Ty, oh my God, you got to turn around, bro. Look for the fucking ball. Was that Ryan Williams?
I didn't see it.
Yep, it was intended for Ryan right there. 4th and 10 now. It'd be so funny if Alabama went out there and kicked a field goal. They're not. Devontae was not a head case. Randy Moss just didn't want to be there, and he showed up. How many times did Stu come on this show and talked about how Randy was one of the greatest teammates ever? Like that, we can kill that narrative now. White Tiger smoked a ton of weed. You can include him in there. Two Pittsburgh wide receivers. Oh, look at Ty. Evading shit. He about to die a miserable death right here, bro. Oh, are you kidding me? And a receiver drops another touchdown. These receivers are failing him, bro. That's the second time that you should have had a touchdown. Those receivers dropping footballs left and right. Look at this shit. Look. It hit him right in the chest, bro.
Jesus.
It doesn't. He should have came. It hit him right in the chest. He said, "Imagine Pickens and Arnett in the same locker room."
Oh God.
That's funny. Just drinking beer.
I need another drink. Like, not alcohol, obviously, but I need something else to drink right now. My water bottle's already empty.
28 to. I want to look and see what these fan boards, the forums are saying about Notre Dame right now. I want to see what, because
You're
Everything worked
making me
out.
want to look at X now.
Everything worked out for us today, bro. The two teams we needed to lose, they lost. Gunner rolls back, rolls out, and he just takes a sack. Loss of like 5 yards. Let me see. Calling down. Yeah, you clearly have to move Notre Dame in front of Alabama. I mean, we should have been there anyways. Oh, yeah, so A&M fell all the way down to 7.
Yeah. After watching the SEC championship game, give me Texas over Alabama.
These dudes be hating on Notre Dame, bro. It's crazy.
Texas would be favored over BYU. Neither deserves it, but at least Texas would be competitive. Good God.
All right, here we go.
It's crazy. This guy really thinks Tulane's schedule and team is better than Miami, Notre Dame, Bama, Vandy, and Texas. Absolutely insane. Holy shit. First
Bye-bye.
This game's over.
Bowens for like a 20-plus piece. Bet.
People are going crazy right now. I'd go get T. Higgins before Pickens because he's not a head case. I would definitely take Higgins. $2:15 left in the game, y'all. Texas deserved to be in the playoffs. Remove the frauds A&M.
Real fast.
This shit is crazy. I think they'll put Bama in 12, which just sounds absolutely insane. But again, we find out tomorrow afternoon at noon. They're going to announce the 12 teams for the college football playoffs. So should have been a shutout. Those 2 penalties on that only scoring drive for Bama is the only reason they got 7 right now. 2-minute warning here. You know how it goes, but they always hate Notre Dame every year because we're not in a conference. Texas would be competitive. They went to OT with Kentucky and Mississippi State. I want Texas. Manning gets eyes on TV. You know what's funny, though? Because, Graf gave me a lot of shit throughout this season on Arch. And no knock on him at all either. Put that out there. But, realistically, this was his first full year as a starter. And it was definitely a bit of a developmental thing for him this season.
TJ Carr's too.
The run game wasn't that great, but he's definitely shown flashes, especially over the last couple of weeks. So I don't know. It would be exciting to see them in the playoffs, but at this rate, I doubt it's going to happen.
Was Arch is about 3,000 yards passing, 24 touchdowns, 5 picks, 34th in QBR, 70.5. I mean, we all expected him to have a way better and way more impact than that, right?
Yeah.
This is the thing, bro. When you hear the name Manning, you expect results. You expect both of those guys went out and got 2 championships apiece.
Still don't think Eli's a Hall of Famer, and I don't care what anybody says about that shit.
He has to be, bro. He has to be. There's no way around it, dog. That man won 2 championships.
His win-loss record was trash. His touchdown pass to interception ratio is trash.
He had some rough years out there, man. There's bad teams.
And it's not like he won those games. His defense played crucial parts in those championships as well.
I mean, Peyton won one in Denver and didn't do shit. The defense went out there and won that shit. But what he did in Indianapolis was insane. So,
Yeah.
I mean, Peyton's one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. Eli's not even in my top 20, top 30, maybe not even top 50 to be real. But I still believe with some of these guys that they allow in the Hall of Fame, I think that he should be in. Honestly.
2-0 versus Brady in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So,
Remember when he threw those bars out about that shit at the Pro Bowl? That shit had me in tears.
What happened?
Remember when Eli was doing his little freestyle?
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit? Yo, that shit had me dying. I was like, what the fuck?
Was that the one that we were at?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Remember, we seen Eli come on the field.
Yep.
He was walking on the field and shit. We got to get back to Vegas next year. Yeah, this year fucking refused, bro. There's just no way. If it's not alumni party,
I was feeling how they were in The Hangover Part 3. They need to burn this motherfucking down.
Yeah, dog. Nasty work, bro. This is a tough time to be a Raider fan, bro. Really tough. The fan base is fighting, fucking creators fighting, beat writers and all this.
I didn't know about creators fighting because I've been way out of the loop, nor do I really give a fuck either.
Well, I don't give a fuck either. But let me say this. Creators aren't fighting. Creators are arguing with other people about not asking the tough questions and all this other shit. It's like, bro, like, does that, at the end of the day, does that change things? We're not going to win any games because of it. Like, I just don't care. Like, give me a better product on the football field. I don't really give a shit about what Hondo or what these guys ask at the fucking, I don't care anymore, bro. We laugh. We be laughing like during the media shit. We just be like, what? Like, it's like, but bro, like, who cares? Like, honestly, who gives a shit? I don't really care.
Can we pause? I'm not even going to highlight that. I'll just say tank for Manning 27, starting this year with 5 games left in 26.
I'm telling you now, New Orleans is probably just sitting there waiting. Like,
I'll take a quarterback in this draft class, but then I'll take another quarterback in 2031, 2032.
Well, I mean, at this point, you guys, this one is over. 1 minute left. And then guess what, you guys? We have a 30-minute pause for the calls. You gonna hang out, still hammer at the next one?
I'm gonna try to.
We're gonna hang out for a little while over there. We'll let the clock run out real quick before we get out of here. 30 minutes, you guys. We'll be live again for the Indiana-Ohio State game. It starts, 8 o'clock Eastern?
Yeah.
8 o'clock Eastern time. So victory formation. Georgia wins this game. Now it's on to seeing what the committee thinks about Alabama and the whole playoff stuff. So Josh says run a couple mocks. We'll do that. Could we do that on the next one? Let's do it on the next one. Well, actually, we can do a few mock drafts during the game. Why not? Let's have some fun. Make sure you guys jump on over to the next show. Again, Indiana, Ohio State. It's already up, ready to roll. Pull up on us. Come kick it with us. Other than that, thank you guys so much for rocking with us. This was a blowout. Georgia ends up winning the SEC championship. Final 28-7. The number 3 Georgia Bulldogs beat the shit out of the number 9 Alabama Crimson Tide. Gunnar Stockton, 156 in the air, 20 for 26, 3 touchdowns. Ty Simpson, some garbage time yards that kind of got him looking a little bit better there. But the efficiency was bad. 19 for 39, 1 touchdown, a pick, 212 in the air. Other than that, not really a lot to see here. So anything on the way out, little bro?
Hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't. Hit that smash that like button as well. And make sure to pull on up for the Big Ten championship game, Ohio State versus Indiana. We'll be over there.
Yep. And Hammer at least to be there for a quarter or two, you guys, before he has to head to work. And then we'll hang out for a little bit over there. And then again,
Jamaican back to work.
And then again, Hammer will be here tomorrow calling the game with me as we always do. So Marcus, we love you too, brother. Thank you so much. Hope to see you guys here in a minute for the Indiana and Ohio State Big Ten championship game. Salute to you guys. We are out.